So today we have got the best in the world tournament. We have got the PlayStation 5 side and the Xbox Series S side. We're starting off the Xbox Series S side right here. Today's tournament right now is being sponsored by Players Lounge. Shout out to Players Lounge, the number one place for, well, probably number one place in terms of consistent competitive MyTEAM right now, especially if you're playing this mode. Shout out to them for sponsoring. A link will be in the description. And yeah, for anyone that is in here, we're going to be starting off with tydebo versus dcombs in the Xbox Series 1 or Series X tournament. And let's not focus on this, and let's go and watch the game. We've got dcombs perspective here. We've got the Debo's perspective here. And we can see the Players Lounge logo on top. Let's bring back up the chat box. And we're off. Let's go. Okay, so Ty winning by 30 was a big one in that round one. It really was.
Yeah, it was. It was crazy.
But now we
be a lot closer though.
Yeah, we've got OTO NATO versus Legendary Lou.
Go Lou.
In the Best in the World tournament sponsored by Players Lounge. Again, a big thank you to Players Lounge for sponsoring this video. Or sponsoring this this whole thing. And I basically the VOD is going to be starting here because I lagged out. I lagged out on stream earlier in the middle of Ty's game, and I forgot to hit record when I came back on. So, shout out Players Lounge. Shout out everyone playing this tournament. Shout out the best players in the world. Watching NATO versus Legendary Lou, which could be one of the toughest matchups of the day. So, is his PSN duh? Or is Xbox duh?
I think it's Xbox, yeah.
Oh my god.
He might be on somebody's
in 250k, somebody's starting Rex Chapman. I mean,
hey, Rex the GOAT.
That's what's.
Sleep on Rex.
Some dude ran Amethyst Kareem yesterday.
Amethyst Kareem.
Who won Ty won by like 30 with a rage quit.
Well, like 35. I think he's up 35. I'm actually excited to watch Lou play. I think it should be a close game.
I don't know who NATO is. I've heard Lou's good. Is NATO good?
NATO is solid, yeah. I think NATO and JC would have been a good game as well. I think Lou's also kind of on the same level. I think those three guys, at least right now, are all on the same level. JC used to be a little bit better, but he stopped playing competitive.
Who?
JC.
Okay.
He stopped playing competitive like a lot. So I'd say before he was probably a little bit better than NATO and Lou, but now they're all really close.
Lou's a pro-am shooting guard. Do pro-am shooting guards play as sharps, or do they have to dribble the ball now?
I actually don't play prom, so I wouldn't know. So I don't really know.
I played in the European Championships in pro-am.
What year?
The 2K21. Duh 6515.
That might be someone else's account, I think, because I think Lou's account's like actually Legendary Lou.
You never know. It could be. He could have changed it. Duh.
Yeah, he could have changed it too.
I mean, my PSN name is Yee Aylan, so.
Did you actually change it to that?
Yeah.
Yalen the GOAT.
Of course he is. That's why I changed my PSN name to that.
Isn't on Xbox like all that? What is it? All that Mick or something?
No, I changed my team name to All That Mick.
Oh.
It's not a bad way to spend a tenner just randomly changing your PSN name throughout the year.
Ooh, look at this team though. He's running the cheese. You got that KP.
Oh my, 4-5. KP Yao and so who's he running as backup 5 then?
D-Rob, I would assume.
Okay, most people would run D-Rob at the 4 and KP 5.
Yeah, but honestly, I think this might be better if you're just trying to cheese.
Oh, shoot that! Shoot it! Shoot it! Good.
Oh, shoot that, man.
He's nervous. Bro. He's nervous.
Yeah, he's probably a little nervous.
Are both of these guys on East? What time is PlayStation starting? It
believe-
is starting at 5 Eastern time. Jacob, if you just want to hop in for that, feel free.
I do believe both these guys are in East though.
They're both on East.
Nope,
Okay,
sure
so
it
just
is.
nerves then, maybe?
And one.
I remember the first time I ever played anything competitive. I played a Game Battles Call of Duty Modern War. I was 13 years old. Played a Game Battles Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 sniper tournament. And got so nervous that I got like the first 3 kills, went 3-0 up and just hid for the rest of the game.
Yeah, that's tough, man. First competitive stuff can be nerve-wracking. Take some time to settle in.
There was 30 of us for a €10 prize pool. And game 1 I got so nervous and I just hid for the whole thing.
Oh man. Just start here from Lou though. Both got Ben. He's a questionable one, but if he likes him, that's a good crab.
Good crab. Yeah, but he only has 15k MT, so we can't get anybody.
Yeah, he's running a little bit more of a budget team than Lou. Lou's probably got the team advantage.
I wouldn't say like KP is that at the power forward is that much better than E. Is he really
Maybe
flopping?
not like a crazy amount.
Is he really flopping in a tournament for like $2,000?
That's Lou. I think Lou likes to troll. He does troll a lot. I mean, hey, NATO still got T-Mac and Yao. He'll be fine. As long as you got 2 of those guys, you'll be good.
Yeah, you got T-Mac, Yao, and he's gotten the 6. He's got the 6 9-point guards.
Yeah, he's up right now, so. Oh, he missed that. He got the green there. Got a green now, T-Mac.
Honestly, I don't know either of these guys, so I'm very much.
Once I know
he missed the dunk.
Oh, he got hoed. He got hoed, yeah.
Oh no.
Once I really know their play styles, but I both know they're very good. I think this will be a very close game.
Green.
I'm surprised if either one of them run away.
These guys do not. FIFA packs in Austria. What happened with FIFA packs in Austria? These guys do not miss.
Oh yeah, they're not going to miss wide open usually. Slip. Roll. Shot. I mean, that. Honestly, with T-Mac, I think that's a good shot.
I mean, you can literally shoot from a foot inside half court. Ooh.
Yeah, he's probably got a green there.
Austria have ruled that packs in video games violate the country's gambling laws, so they're going to get banned. And PlayStation has to refund every purchase in Austria.
Refund?
Yeah.
Wow.
They broke their laws.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah. And that's why KP's on the court to mash.
Yeah.
He's there to shoot threes, but he can also mash. He's 7'3" at power forward, like that's a guard. Haven't you said you think packs are gonna get like eventually? You said packs eventually are gonna get like banned or something from like even America.
America won't be for a long time because most of the world is like working on ways to like regulate gambling, whereas America is only starting to introduce gambling. So like they full on what Prize Picks have in their terms of service wouldn't slide anywhere other than America. They have it in their terms of service that if you're winning too much, you're gonna get banned. Your account's gonna get banned. If they deem that you're too good at predicting stuff, or that if they feel like you may or may not have an edge, they can just ban your account.
Okay, yeah.
Like if you make 1 cent off Prize Picks or DraftKings, you can get banned.
Really?
Yeah. They legally can ban you. People saying we should do this every month. Nah, we can't. We can do this maybe once a year.
1, 2. Yeah, 1 or 2 at most.
We could definitely do it next year around this time if 250 doesn't happen.
Yeah, that is true. What is the donation prize or pool up to? Is it 1,500? on there?
I'll check.
It's crazy. It was at like 700 last night.
Donations at the 1450, like nearly $1,500 basically.
Yeah. That's great. So that's going to the 2 prize pools at the end, right?
Yeah.
The big prize.
Yeah,
pool
yeah. So it's going to split between both of them. Oh, he shot that. Oh, end of the quarter. Okay, so
at first, really close first. I'd say Lou played a little better in that quarter, but
I think it just came down
good
to
idea, Jacob.
one player just hit a couple more shots.
Yeah, it's a good idea, Jacob. Though I like that.
Yeah, like if
You
250 doesn't happen, we'll have
eventually.
to have it organized from the start of the year.
Yeah, a big tournament.
We could do like qualifiers for small amount of money. But we'd have to work with a company.
Yeah, you'd have to get like a third party for.
Yeah. I run a bunch of like small $100 tournaments, then qualifiers for a big one at the end for 8 qualifiers.
Yeah, something like that. Worked pretty well on Ty's 1-up thing. Did that where I think he had like 2 qualifiers on each console, and the top 4 from each qualifier in the final tournament with 8 people. It worked pretty well for like a small. It was like I think it was for like $500.
Jacob just said 1-up is banned in Michigan.
That's why I don't live in.
Oh.
That's why I don't live in Michigan, Jacob. Oh, I saw it. I passed. You dunk. All right, looks like Lou's trying to pull away a little.
Lou's doing a very good job of sitting off Simmons.
Yeah, he is, and I think that's what JC says to do a lot. Sit off Simmons, because that's a good way to play defense.
I still stand by it that Denny Avdia is better than Ben Simmons for that reason and that reason alone.
I mean, yeah, if you're looking at it for that reason, yes. I think in general, I think Ben's still probably better. But if you run a Denny, they can't leave you because Denny's actually got a good jump shot and a high 3 ball. Strive wall. NATO's not actually 41, Trav. There's no way.
Is NATO 41?
I think Trav's trolling. There's no way.
I'm pretty sure the oldest qualifier is that we know of. Panda Wings was like nearly 40.
I said he did ass, but I don't know.
He's looking very well for 41 if he's 41.
I was about to say.
He looks younger than me. I'm 26.
All right, 6 points. Still a close game. Lou has definitely been playing better overall, though. Take.
Yeah.
Take a point. OTO, citizen, senior citizen.
Yeah, Lou's pulling
Five
away
out.
here.
Ooh. With a pinch.
Oh.
I mean,
If he made that.
Oh, you got to green that. That's a good shot, though, LaMelo. Definitely would have took Lou to win, but I still think it's going to be a close game. I don't think Nate is out of this.
Oh, no. It's a 5-point game.
Yeah, lots of time. You got to get some stops. You can't stop Lou right now. Got lucky that Lou missed that.
You got
Ooh,
one there.
Bad pass. Yep. Transition. Got to green that.
And he
Yeah,
does.
there you
Let's go.
Good shot. It's a good shot with Tim. That's why Tim's in the lineup.
NATO's right back in this one here.
Yep. More stop, but it could be tied. Hey, hold on. Lou has a Mark Eden on the court? What the? Lou's
So
on
he
Mark
started
Eden.
Porzingis and yeah, to run Mark Eaton off the bench.
That's not a, at least in my opinion, not a smart idea. I would have ran KP off the bench and had, like, with the 4.
Or even D-Rob
like
the 5
that.
and Dino with the 4.
Yeah. It's true.
Good
English?
shot.
Okay.
Okay.
Good shot.
Like, that release is one of the fastest in the game. It's just hard to time.
It's harder time. It's a mellow upper. Gotta green that, yeah.
NATO can come. NATO wins this. Oh, should have been a steal.
I think Lou gives Ty. I think Lou gives Ty a better run for his money. I think that'll be a closer game.
Do you think the way Ty played in that first game, anyone has a chance against him?
I mean, very small.
It's an awful
What's
shot.
up,
Good, Jacob.
Ah, you're here. How's the head?
Yes, sir. Not bad, man. I'll tell you what, drinking that beer don't really get too bad of hangovers, but I drank more than I thought yesterday. I woke up and there was only one beer left out of my 15, so I went pretty hard.
We were
I
online
mean,
for
we
like
should-
9 hours though.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing. It was so spaced out. Like
We were
not too
both
bad off.
we were both barely functioning humans for the last hour of that stream.
Dude, I watched the video that you uploaded just a minute ago. And I was like mumbling practically.
Oh,
I was like half in the bag, half asleep.
We were on for 2 more hours after that. Like, it was... The finals were off, and the only thing we cared about was Carlo, which was the worst part about it.
Yeah, I mean, how could you not, though? You don't regret it or anything, you know?
No. No, but no Carlo distract us today, and then the hell PS5 tournaments.
And that PS5 is going to be insane.
Yeah. We're going to get JB versus Splash. If not, we'll get JB versus Nike or JB versus Splash, or whoever wins. It's going to be good.
Yeah. I don't know, man. That's a tough bracket for Splash. I don't know if he comes out of that. I mean, he's obviously the favorite, but
Yeah, see Jacob, the GoFundMe's up to like 1,500.
Yeah, I seen that. That's awesome. Shout out to everyone who donated to that, man. That's good. And then we might even get more people adding in money on the actual finals day too. So we should be right where we wanted to be.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, the finals day is probably going to be March the 19th.
That's the final day of 250, right?
No, the day after.
Day after.
Look, we're not competing with Carlo.
Yeah, that's true.
We all want to watch Carlo.
That's actually true. Yeah. Ooh, good
Like,
shot.
I'm gonna watch the 250. I'm gonna watch the 250 finals just to watch Carlo.
Yeah,
Dude,
Carlo was
do
Carlo.
people realize that Carlo won 250 and then streamed grinding for Mike Bantam
I know,
directly after?
No, that's what I was saying.
I mean, come on, dude. Who
It's
wins
like-
250 and keeps playing the rest of the day? Like,
No, that's-
how do you not just get off?
Have you
the game
heard?
at that
Apparently,
point?
his brother was trying to claim some of the prize money.
Oh, really?
From what I haven't listened to Carlo's stream. Apparently, his brother was trying to claim some of the prize money.
That was funny. That was funny. I remember.
His brother was trolling.
I was
Okay,
like,
that
what?
makes sense. Okay, if it's trolling, fair enough. Did he get Mike Bantam?
No.
They're gonna have to interview that man at the actual in-person tournament.
Carlo?
He's gonna get interviewed by Ronnie. There is the
curious.
stuff that man has said about Ronnie.
That's the most entertaining part about it, I think. Just interviews.
This is a hell game though.
Curious to see what he
Back
wears. Is he just gonna wear his zip up Air Postal hoodie that he wears on stream, or is he gonna get That's a good pump fake. Is he gonna get
Knowing Carlo, it's gonna be whatever he wears now.
He got the haircut, so he's halfway to looking regular.
Just needs to dress. Yeah, just needs to dress up a little more and take a couple more showers. Some grass.
Yeah. So Isaac may have just pulled out. Evan, do you want to step in?
I mean, if you need me to, yeah. But if there's another qualifier, then you probably should play.
I think.
There's no one else, and yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'll check
I'm down
with
with it.
into the
Maybe
groups.
if JC around later today when the game's happening, because he might be around.
Yeah, I'll check. We'll check. We have time. Oh no, we don't actually.
Yeah. This is the next game after this.
2 after this.
I texted JC. He said he's almost done his car stuff.
Yeah. If he's ready to go in 45 minutes, then sure.
45 minutes. I'll tell him that.
Yeah. Like, if I'm Carlo, I walk into that tournament wearing a crown and a cape. And a king's cape.
Someone needs to vlog this or something.
He's never been on a flight before or anything.
Like,
Be so
Has he been on a flight?
no.
Never been on a flight.
No, like... Oh.
How have you never been on a flight?
I could so see Carlo like getting lost in the airport on the way or something.
Well, he better not be going by himself. He's gonna get lost.
No. What's the bracket looking like? Ty won this game too.
Yeah, I asked JC. Okay, I probably should just call him. I'm just gonna call him. One second.
Yeah. Okay, this is a... Do you know much about these guys, Jacob?
Not really, no. I mean, I know them personally, but I just don't watch a lot of comp Xbox. I don't watch that much comp period nowadays, but when I do, normally it's PlayStation.
Yeah, I genuinely used to spend almost most nights watching Comp My Team back in the early 2K21 days.
Yeah.
It used to be fun to watch.
I mean, there used to be a lot of good games. I mean, there's just not that many, like... It's obviously not as fun to watch, period, but, I mean, there's not even much to watch if you wanted to.
I mean, even PL tourneys last year with Ty, like, I used to plan all those and watch all those, but this year, I don't know.
You beat Ty a few
Yeah,
times,
shut up.
didn't
I remember
last year,
having beat
yeah.
Ty once in PL, yeah.
Beat him once at PL and then once in their tournament. I forgot what it was called.
you? Oh, good pass. Oh, take a shot.
We gotta go up. This is gonna come down to like the last couple possessions, I think. You're back and forth.
I mean, it's tied. It's looking like it's going to be tied. Most a 2.3 point game going into the fourth.
Yep.
There hasn't been more than a 5 point game or a 6 point game either way since the start.
Yeah, it was like 6 points at the start, but that was it. Good take. Oh, we got the
I won.
Wow, that's a great thing going in the fourth.
The first game was a forfeit in 250 on PlayStation 4.
There was 4 forfeits yesterday just on PlayStation. I'm sorry, 3 forfeits and 1 DQ 30 minutes before the game started.
Take. Oh, he blocked a front clutch. Damn.
There's a guy in the tournament running Donovan Mitchell, Pink Diamond, Joel Embiid. One guy. There's a guy running Penny Hardaway, and the other guy is running Damian Lillard, Donovan Mitchell, Bam Adebayo, Joel Embiid, and Paul George. And Rex Chapman off the bench.
Teams yesterday were a lot better, I feel like. It was actually pretty good teams yesterday. I did not expect NATO to kind of get a lead here in the fourth game, though.
I mean, it's close. I'm not gonna lie, Wilson Mint could go and pull it off on PlayStation.
I think so. I haven't seen him play at all. Like, I don't know.
Neither have I, but we know who he is, so maybe he has to be at least decent.
Yeah, I think.
That is true.
I think that like
You
unless
probably know.
yeah, I think that unless something like crazy happens, like Codeine should win that tournament. I mean, he hasn't been playing. Codeine is like actually comp. Like he can play anyone.
Yeah,
I don't think I need to say that about really anyone else in the tournament on any gen. I think it's kind of just.
I don't know who JD is.
Codine's actually really good.
Yeah.
He hasn't been playing, but I mean, like he's played
Really
Ty.
good comp
Like,
player.
he's wagered Ty and stuff. Like if you're wagering Ty willingly, like you're like that.
But I mean,
I've done
like
that once, and I
the thing with Codeine is that he hasn't played since like season 2.
Yeah,
So
he'll
it's
be
been
fine.
months.
He's been playing comp my team since 2K20, and I'm sure he's been labbing this week.
Oh, apparently there's a league player on PlayStation, so he probably will win.
Oh,
then.
there is. Okay. I don't know. Codine probably gonna beat most league players. To be honest, like he's tough.
NATO's up by 8. 3 minutes left.
He's playing really good defense here on him.
Yeah, he's boxing him up. Great. Oh, you don't jump there. It's tough.
We're
Great defense.
next game
who's Isaac
is
playing?
who's streaming Raptor vs Kool-Aid?
I don't think Kool-Aid streams. Could be wrong, though.
Is there any way to share play on Xbox?
Raptor? Not that I know of. Share play, no.
Okay, Raptor streaming.
After streaming, okay.
I'm guessing Kool-Aid's a 300, is he?
I wouldn't say he's like a 300 like crab. He plays good defense. He just plays solid all around. I'd say he's like more of an all around player.
Yeah, all around for sure.
But a lot of the young guys have better stick skill than a lot of the older guys.
Yeah.
That's a splash, that is. Did Nike
Kool-Aid
come
does
from
remember
Pro-Am?
Yeah, he did.
Nike? Yeah.
Hope so with the way he'd be moving.
Yo, Dirk, how are you? You got to witness the great Carlo 221 win yesterday. I'm not gonna lie, I know about 2 people on the PlayStation bracket. I don't know anyone on the Xbox bracket. But you got to see the greatest moment in 250k history of Carlo 221 winning that tournament. That's 2 more than you know, Dirk. I mean, I think there's 1 league guy. But yeah, Carlo in the in-person tournament will be maybe the greatest thing that's ever happened in 2K community. Like, was on stream the first time we've ever seen Carlo interact with another person?
He's had his brother come on like very irregularly once in a blue moon.
Okay.
And he streamed himself playing pickup basketball before with other people.
Oh, did he?
I've seen that actually.
Yeah.
Have you
You out there hooping, man?
Carlos TikToks are some of the funniest things ever.
I didn't even know he had a TikTok.
Like, he was like, I'm trying to break. One of his TikToks is like, I put Stephanie Corey in the WNBA and tried to break Brittany Griner's ankles. And then when he breaks Brittany Griner's ankles, he just goes, "Oh, he sent her back to Russia." Like, what? He said that, yeah.
Oh my god.
Appreciate it, Dirk. Thank you. But no, and Carlo got a haircut before 250, by the way. Well, we all know that, but
that's the reason why he won.
Yeah.
That's an 8-1. That was a good game though. That was close. 1 game.
Yeah. Shout out Detroit, man.
Sir. All right, so it's gonna be NATO and Ty in the second round.
And this is your 250k champion, lads. I just want to put this out there. This is your 250k champion.
No.
This is last post before 250k tournaments.
Just what the...
This is your 250k
man.
champion, lads.
Oh,
That man is maybe most entertaining streamer. Good win for NATO though. That's a really good win for NATO.
Yeah,
that
it's
was
tough.
a tough matchup.
Shout out NATO, man. Shout out Detroit.
That's Kool-Aid and Raptor. I think Kool-Aid's got this, but Loki don't
Where's the
like
next
the
game? It's
Raptor
on now.
anymore. He really... Does Raptor do toxic as hell in Xbox messages?
Dirk laughing at that, like, oh no, there is a reason. There is a reason why we are hype, why we all when there's I don't know, I don't really know as a person, but as far as being a fan, there is nobody as universally loved as Carlo.
It's true.
Like still the Kai Cenat thing is still one of the best is one of the best clips ever.
Cenat is...
Like if he wins it all, having is that the Kai Cenat?
Said it.
I need to bring that up here. I need to bring the Kai Cenat up before the game. I need to get this up.
This is one of the funniest Twitter MyTEAM things ever happened. That was hilarious.
Is that the Kai? Oh, I need to find. Is that the Kai Cenat? When was it? Was last week, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like literally only like 5 days ago or something.
I tweet way too much. I need to stop.
You're not that bad.
I have like 25,000 tweets.
I think I'm at like 10K, and I've definitely not been on Twitter as long as you have with this account. It's not that bad.
10 gifted? Is that the Kai Senate? Is that the Kai Senate? But wait, oh my goodness. But wait, 10 gifted subs.
Okay.
3 Kai's a watch? Is that the Kai Senate?
Still the greatest line ever.
The Kai Senate?
Is that the Kai Senate?
Alright, who do we got up next now that the NATO game's done?
Raptor and Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid.
I
Raptor
assume Kool-Aid's probably gonna win.
I mean, Raptor's good. He's a good player, but I'd take Kool-Aid.
And who's streaming it?
Raptor.
Raptor.
What age is Raptor? Is he over 18?
I have no idea. You guys know in chat? Is he over 18?
Raptor beat Ty last year.
So, he's good.
Oh yeah,
Good
I forgot about this too.
Good one.
Raptor's like 22. Okay, it's hard to tell with Raptor. He could be 16. He could be 25.
He low-key kind of looks like Hims.
That's exactly what I was thinking too. That's my first. I was like, "Is that him?" Bro, I was like, "What?"
He might be more pale than I am, or is that just the bad light? Is that just the
Might
lighting?
be
He's got pretty strong lighting in there right now. Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. I was like, I didn't think it was possibly more pale than me.
Well, DBG, I don't think JC's able to make it for the game. He says he's still out.
You wanna play?
Have a team. If you want me to, yeah, I'm down to play. Who am I playing first round? Like, who is Isaac supposed to play?
Who is it? Fuck. AOT Trey.
Oh, fuck, I'm getting dog.
Yeah. You're screwed. You're screwed.
Yeah, I mean. I've
Wait,
played him a couple
is
times.
BMAC any good?
B-Mac's good.
BMAC? Yeah, BMAC's good. Yeah, you can BMAC.
BMAC, can you stream? Can you stream the game? BMAC, if you can stream, you can play.
BMAC's probably better than the game, yeah.
BMAC just beat Kool-Aid. Okay, BMAC, you can play. People were on your account yesterday. Yeah, you gave an account. So yeah, you can play.
Mixed up.
Okay. Ask AOT Trey to stream. I'll check if he can stream. Oh wait, can AOT Trey stream?
I don't think I've ever seen him live, but I don't know. Let me see. I think does he have a Twitch? I think he does have a Twitch.
Yeah, we just need someone to show the game.
Yeah, I mean, even if you just stream off your Xbox, it's totally fine.
Yeah, stream on Xbox is fine. As obviously if Trey's streaming, then we're all good. Raptors made a big start here.
Yeah, I know. Really good.
Cody, another 12-hour stream day. Yeah, but should you not be focusing on, you know, the big tournament that you're playing in? Should you be focusing on the big tournament that you're playing in?
I like Codeine coming out the PS5 side. I think as long as he just does this thing,
I mean, look,
you gotta be up some money.
This dude that won sucks. I don't know who JD2K is, but he's 2K in his name, so maybe he's good. Like, if you get by Witness, you probably are coming out of that side. Maybe Wilson Mint.
I mean, I'd take Codeine over.
I'm sure Codine's probably played Wilson quite a bit because they're both West, so he probably knows how he feels about that matchup. Love you too, Justin.
Oh, all the locker codes are going to be incredibly limited.
They always are.
I mean, yesterday the locker codes weren't even good, so I wouldn't waste your time really, unless you're dying to get unauctionable Opal Tatum. Like,
hey, Ben Simmons is not bad. Respect Ben. Harden go, bro.
Good defense. Raptors playing very well here.
Raptors are a very good player. A great team as well.
I forgot all about this Raptors.
Smoke that.
If they both have the key players, T-Mac, yeah. Like the irreplaceables. Is Paige still in on Xbox?
Still in 250?
Yeah.
I don't think so. It's his name earlier. No, I don't think so. Let's change his name.
Dude, is Lordino? Most teams have Lordino, don't they? Oh, he full.
I haven't seen that, right? Oh, he got a green line.
Oh, that's a good defense. Oh!
Raptors playing great defense.
Oh. Shoot the fade.
Oh. Everyone's T-Mac be gassed. Makes sense. Just go through him every play. That's a bad shot.
Is there anyone even remotely close to T-Mac other than Knight?
No.
Vince would be the third shooting guard primary. Really?
Probably he's close though, Jacob, is he? I don't know.
No, I don't think so. I mean, I like Vince, but I also didn't love Vince.
Even Billy Knight, like I think. Well, Jacob, you use Billy Knight. How much of a difference do you think there is?
Well, I've used lots of Billy Knight, but I haven't used T-Mac, so can't really say.
But you've seen a lot of T-Mac.
Yeah, I see him a lot. Obviously, I've been watching those tournaments. I mean, I think Billy Knight's nearly as good as T-Mac.
Someone just came in the chat and said Gento is not happy with me. I haven't spoken to that man in a year, in 6 months. What the hell? Is he back going at me? No, he's not. Not by the looks of things. I think I'm safe.
This actually might be another close game.
They say to never meet your heroes. Well, my hero threatened to kill me, so I think I win that one.
man. Yao playing B.
Oh no!
Oh no, that's bad. Yeah, we just gotta dunk that.
Oh, has Ty played? Yeah, Ty's played.
Yeah. It was a very close first quarter. Who do you think is gonna win, DBG? Raptor or Ada?
I don't know
Raptor or
either of
Kool-Aid?
these. So I'm gonna
mean,
guess.
they're both-
I'm gonna guess Kool-Aid.
They're both playing like very gritty, kind of.
Play very similar, I think. At least from watching the first quarter. You got Vince off the bench. Or yeah, Vince wasn't starting. Vince is the 2. He's summoning some bench really. Some of the bench early. They're playing some gritty offense, man. Holy.
We're seeing a lot of
Barely
Bobnet
219.
lickies.
A lot more than
Yeah.
I would expect.
Yeah,
Great defense.
Oh my god.
pretty much everybody's been running. You haven't seen that much KP at the 4. Haven't seen it.
We just had him at the 4, but yeah. Other than that,
Yeah, it's definitely been some people. I thought that I'd see almost everybody running KP with Yao, but
I still think D-Rob at the 4 is better with Yao than KP off the bench. KP and
I
Yao are-
agree. I think that if you have KP and Yao, I think you should put KP at the backup 5. But
I mean, we saw Mark Eaton at backup 5 earlier
That was Lud, Marquis.
when he ran KP and Yao.
yeah, I guess if you want to run KP and Yao and bring Mark Eaton off the bench, I mean, if you can use insides.
Lud
I like the KP and Yao and Dino and D-Rob off the bench.
That's good as well.
There's just a lot of really good power forwards now between Bob, Dirk, Opal Yee,
Jokic.
Dino, Jokic, obviously
Dirk.
KGD, Rob, Kristaps.
Dirk
Power forward is probably the most stacked position now.
probably is.
Bob's shot just so easy to time. I'm surprised he missed the. That's why people still run him.
Yeah, it's pretty much because of his jump shot.
I'd still. Am I crazy for saying because Bob's small player build 6'9" or whatever. Power forward Rudy Gay instead of him.
Don't think Rudy Gay's got defense like Bob does or rebounding, but I could be wrong.
Bob's defense isn't that great, is it? Either?
It's
Yeah, it
pretty
is.
good. Yeah, he's got
Really
1,
good.
2, 3. He's
He
got
got tons of Hoff.
He's got every goal
8.
badge.
Yeah, he's got 8 defensive hoffs with
Okay.
94 interior.
Okay,
I think
fair.
he's got pretty high.
Also got a
he's got
94
high
block.
strength, too.
He's a very good defender.
And like almost max rebounding too.
He's
With
actually a very
off
good
rebound
rebounder.
chaser.
Yeah, that's true. And you just need him to shoot the ball.
Pretty much. For the pick and pops.
The O'Shea Brissett is great for power forwards. A lot of people use it, or O'Shea Brissett Duncan. Yeah, but like nobody's gonna be using Rudy Gay because you can't get it on a power forward.
Sure, yeah. Got that with D-Rod. Some questionable shots going on.
Seconds. Something banged off. Would I 1v1 the winner for fun of this tournament? I get popped by 40. Even on my host, I get popped. I get absolutely
You're
popped.
the good old Utahs that beat you with T-Mac only. The back.
No, not this year. You can't do that this year.
I'm sure
Like,
it's how, I'm
Is
sure, I'm sure
that,
it's
is
how
that
to
a
do it.
challenge?
No,
Is that a
you're not. He's
challenge?
not beating me with only T-Mac this year. You've got
I'm sure
three.
it's
You've
I'm
got
sure
three
it's how we'll
adrenaline
take
burst. He was able to do it with Cam Reddish because you can.
Man,
You were
you
able.
got
He was
time.
able to speed glitch around the place.
I thought he was mostly just leaking out with camera.
No, no. It was all just speed glitching. It was mostly in the half court.
Oh no.
He could not beat me with just T-Mac.
Might need to ask Ty that question because I don't know.
He couldn't. Adrenaline boost means that he can't. If there were no adrenaline boost, sure. There's adrenaline boost. He won't be able to.
Remove adrenaline burst 2K24.
I don't mind them, but if they kept dribbling decent. They nerfed dribbling and added adrenaline boost.
My question is why does Curry have 3 adrenaline bursts? So does KP. Like, why is it just 3 for everyone? It just seems like a really arbitrary number. There should be like a badge that gives you like extra adrenaline bursts for like shorter guards or something. I don't know.
Yeah, like if they gave AI 7 adrenaline bursts, suddenly it makes the small guys usable.
Because they can just move forever.
But the problem is that this game isn't programmed for my team.
No, that was put in just to stop left, right in the park. That's
Yeah. Yeah, nobody complained about adrenaline boost in my team. All they do in the game is just try to they listen to old heads. They don't listen to old heads. They are old heads. The devs are old heads. They believe they believe spacing is cheesing.
Spacing is cheap.
Which is why players cut no matter what, and why players just sit in the key all the time. 5 out is cheese, not an actual basketball tactic.
Did you watch the 2008 Rocket or 2018 Rockets? Like,
motherfuckers were spaced.
And the best is everyone's like, "Oh, full court press is a joke." Oh my god!
Great.
tough shot.
Tough shot.
I always have my Rick Pitino Celtics for any time Sim Nation complain about the full court press. What about the Rick Pitino Celtics that ran the full court press all game, every game?
Actually, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's like late 90s.
Shoot the ball. That's bad.
What is he doing? I'm pretty sure the Raptors do just randomly full court press. I know that from watching our games. Do that all the time. I know Kool-Aid running away with it, man. A little bit.
Yeah, it's still a little bit to go.
He's still got a lot of time. It's just Kool-Aid playing a lot better defense. He's actually getting stops. Questionable take. Jacob, have you got yourself your team back yet? Check him out. Is he muted? Oh, I didn't think he was happy. Oh, you wanted that team back. Good steal.
I'm not whipping out the can of Monster until after this Xbox tournament.
You guys gonna drink again today?
No, caffeine.
Lord. Oh, okay. I was about to say.
As you said, nobody has a problem with 5 out in theory. They have a problem with the defense reaction corners dropping after 5 pump fakes. You realize when you said they have a problem, like that is not the fault of 5 out. That is the fault of flawed defensive AI. And if corners don't drop as much anymore.
Yeah, corners don't drop anymore. They rarely ever do.
But they've been good. Good. It like in their defense, they've done their AI, their defensive AI has gotten better. Their offensive AI gets dumber every year, but their defensive AI is way better this year.
That's true, yeah. A lot better this year than the past years. Oh, he smoked a free throw.
Oh, big steal. That's huge.
It is a big steal. Yeah, I'm gonna get that free bucket. Oh. I think Kool-Aid, honestly, I think Kool-Aid or AO2 Trey probably got the best chance of beating Ty.
I mean, that'll be the
Those
final.
one, two. Yeah, that's what I'm expecting. I think if Kool-Aid wins this, which he should, and if AO2 Trey beats B-Mac, I think that's a good second round game.
Oh, he missed it with
It's like round
Giannis.
game.
I don't like Giannis.
I don't like him either, to be honest, like that much. He still is Giannis, but
Well, the only person who prefers Jonathan Isaac to Giannis.
I like Giannis more at the 4, but just because his player build's better. I think he gets better deep. I think he's better, a little bit better of an interior defender than Isaac. Isaac's a lot better on the perimeter. I think he's way better at small forward.
Oh, big shot.
Puts him up 9. If Kool-Aid's up by like, what's a good shot? He missed. Yeah, you can't miss that.
It's a normal
Wide open,
leaner.
normal leaner.
That's my shot. No way,
Kool-Aid
he shot
green.
that.
Oh,
He's Gatorade
Yeah.
symbol. That was not a good shot.
steal though.
I know he's got his Billy Knight on Gatorade.
Yeah, it's a good take. I don't know. 11 going into the 4th, pretty much. 10, he needs a timeout.
This is going to be very, very tough. He needs to score basically before the end of the quarter. If he can bring this back to 7, it's a ball
Yeah.
game.
Yeah, 6 or 7, he should be good. Need to bring out that Carlo 4th quarter performance. He needs a bucket. Good. That's a good backdoor, yeah. If he gets a stop and a bucket, he's chilling.
I mean, he's not chilling, but he's in the game.
Well, yeah, he's in the game. Like, he could be 6 if he gets a stop at a 3. That's a dunk. Okay, switch.
Got him.
Oh, it got me a steal.
Oh. He needs a score and a stop.
Yeah, for a chance.
Oh no,
He might
that's
go
not what he
family.
wanted.
Oh, that's a.
That is not what he
I
wanted.
think he'll go on. Split scores here. It's not game, but like looking good front clutch.
Yeah.
Wait, he didn't safe dunk that. I mean, if he can get a 3 here, 10 is not terrible, but he needs a 3. That's a good shot. Gotta green that.
That's not an easy shot to shoot. That's very deep. Oh, big steal. No!
He needs to score. No! Yeah, he just got that's a bucket.
Oh no.
That might be
It's
the
going
game
to be
there.
very tough to come back down 12.
Yeah, he had it done. I mean, he could have got down to 8.
What do you mean by yesterday on 2K's live stream they acknowledged my tier lists? What did I mean? What's he mean by that?
Maybe they pulled them up on stream, or they just no, they won't pull it up. Maybe they just mentioned where you had a card in a tier, like oh, man's in. I don't know.
They did not bring up the 3 letters of DBG on a stream.
Yeah, so I don't talk about them.
Someone says they did though. What?
Yes, they did. I was not there.
Who? When? The commentator
Dirk.
said they watched the videos. Oh, I'm guessing Dirk. I'm guessing it's Dirk. Oh
gotta
no, that is not. That will not go that well.
Oh, I missed with Siak wide open.
So, Dirk probably said. Yeah,
Dirk
Dirk probably
said
said
that.
something. Shout out Dirk.
I like Dirk. He's a good commentator.
Yeah. Oh, he's really good. And like for sure, those commentators were only confirmed like the day before the tournament. So
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's hard to like
prepare.
It's hard to prepare, like. He was really good in 21 when they had Henry on their broadcast.
Yeah, that was cool. I remember watching the finals. It was a good use of a big creator at the time, or still is, but I'm surprised they haven't done that since.
They didn't mention the YouTube. Ah, that makes more sense. That makes sense. I was like, that makes a lot more sense. That makes a lot more sense. Yeah. Now that. Yeah,
Let's
that's.
say you're on the blacklist.
Not that I'm on the blacklist. They just mentioned those 3 letters wouldn't go down well. It's not like they get in trouble. It would be just not going down well.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not hated. I'm not liked either.
Yeah, it's more the middle.
Yeah. Oh, wow, that's hell. Okay, come on.
I mean, it's still a game. 8. She's a couple stops.
He's got a crowd.
And that's not a stop.
Incredibly long show. How long were you on for, Dirk? Like 6, 7 hours? Oh, that's good steal, Kool-Aid.
Missed the out.
Oh, wow. 5.5. That's a long time. That's a long, long time. What would I say to Ronnie if I ran into him? Nothing. I've met Ronnie more on multiple occasions. I've not said a word. Why would I? Like, if you expected me to go out and insult the guy, I made a video defending him. I have nothing. I have no opinion of him. Positive or negative.
I think Raptors got his dad watching.
Hell yeah, but he's playing okay.
I mean, he's playing a good game. He just got a steal and then got blocked.
Oh, that's big. He's a stop and a score away from me back in this game.
Yeah, that's all he needs. He gets some stops too.
Lads, chat, come on. Chat, come on. Like, let's not turn the entire chat into an argument between someone who's commentating on the tournament, lads. Come on. GG's, good game. Raptor played well. And Raptor played well.
Played solid.
I played well. Kool-Aid Man was just insanely good.
Kool-Aid Man.
So that is the predicted.
I mean, yeah, I pretty much
Okay,
Kool-Aid was
yeah.
gonna win, but
Live, AOT Trey is live. AOT Trey. So if you guys don't know, AOT Trey was the guy that was up 25 points on Ty last year in 250. So Ty, he was beating Ty by 25 points. And Ty came back to win.
it's tough though this year. He's really good. At least I remember earlier this year he was. I mean, I think he beat Ty in the finals of his own tournament. I believe so. And he beat me a lot of times. JC too.
1 second.
Calls like.
AOT Trey's nice. He genuinely is one of the best.
Yeah, he's good this year. Yeah.
What's up from Brazil? Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. We've got a big game right now. We got AOT Trey, one of the favorites to win this whole tournament, against BMAC. Why does someone say Jin account? What does that mean? Oh, he's on Jin's account.
Trey is. Got second round will probably be the game of the day, maybe the finals, but I think Kool-Aid and
Trey slash. I mean, people are saying BMAC is nice as well. So.
BMAC's good. BMAC's a very good player. I don't think he beat Trey, but you never know.
I don't know who BMAC is. I'm just gonna put it out there. I don't know who BMAC is.
I played him a couple times last year. He beat me once or twice. I don't think he played this year. Good.
I genuinely don't know. But yeah, if has BMAC been around for a few years?
I honestly wouldn't know. Shark probably knows though. I think he's been around for at least a couple, I believe. Yeah, 2K20. That's what I was gonna guess.
Around since 2K20. Surprised I don't know who he is then.
I don't think he streams or YouTube. Like he just.
I know names
He's
though.
not really like in. Yeah, but he's not really in too many tournaments. Like he's. A shot probably could. I don't think he plays in like crazy. I mean, he plays in like March Madness. Or no, not March Madness. MyTEAM Madness. He's playing in those tournaments.
Rudy Gay. Tim Thomas at the 4.
Ooh.
Or is that Rudy Gay at the 4?
Oh, that's Tim at the 4.
Yeah,
I'm
wow.
sure Rudy Gay's gonna guard the 4. Who's Trey's 4?
Bob Nedlicki starting?
Oh yeah, then you can put Rudy Gay over Tim on him. That's fine. A KP at the 4, that'd be a problem.
Oh, big steal.
Start.
He runs Rudy Gay
Rudy
on ball.
on ball. Okay. Oh, you gotta make that.
Who was it that ran Rudy Gay on ball last year in 250? That made it really far.
It was a tie. No.
No.
I do remember that.
Someone ran Shaq on ball last year, I remember.
That's Grossi, probably.
Grossi, yeah.
Yeah, it was Grossi.
And there was somebody that ran Shaq on Luka in 250 as well. Someone else.
Was it Grossi?
Don't think so.
Grossi always put Shaq on ball.
Yeah. Grossi on Next Gen last year was one of the worst 250 performances I had ever seen at that stage.
I don't know. I mean, I've talked about this a million times. I don't know why he played as Luka Doncic the whole game.
He only shot with Luka for 4 quarters.
I mean, he did something else. Like his Luka was literally died. Like his Luka was dead. He didn't get injured.
But all he did was walk up the court and shoot a heavy with Luka, and then if he missed, he had rebounders.
That's the one thing with Grossi is I've always said to him, and he probably knows, is he's very one-dimensional when he plays. Like he's good at the game. Like he can still score with other people, but he has a Curry or a Luka. That's pretty much it. Like if you can box his Luka or box his Curry, it's pretty much wraps. That's why I don't think he's ever gone far in a 250 or a big tournament, just because you gotta be able to score with like 2-3 guys.
He did beat tying quals though.
I don't know. He's great. He's a great comp player. Very good at the game, but I don't think you'd ever go super far with that type of play style. I know Curry. Yeah, it is hard to box. He's very good with Curry and Luka. Was in past years.
I mean, you're saying that, but like in Next Gen 250, he did not try.
I don't know what the hell he's
He
doing.
streamed and was talking to his chat and was just chucking heavies. Like, he tried on current gen. When he got on the next, he did not try. He bought Curry like 5 minutes before the game, didn't try him out, and just chucked.
Really? I thought he was hot. There's no way he just bought. I think he just bought Luka. I think. It was
Sorry,
like,
no, he bought Luka. He bought Luka. Sorry,
I was like, no, he has. He
he
definitely
bought
had Curry
Luka
before.
on stream 5 minutes before the game. Just started
Yeah.
chucking.
But Ty though, but Ty didn't chuck with him. But Ty bought Luka before as well. Good steal.
Good shot. Trey starting off very, very fast here.
Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. Mac is definitely more of a defensive player though. Times I've played him, what I've seen.
Who? BMAC?
Mac is a lot more of a defensive guy. Yeah.
I mean, Trey scoring at will right here.
Yeah, no, that is true.
He's
Trey's good
17 in
offensively,
3
so
minutes.
hard. Good stop Trey though, I will say. I think Trey probably will give Ty his best matchup. Sure, that's actually good defense.
Oh,
I got that.
oh, it's not good there. Trey might win the whole. Trey could go and win the whole thing.
I think he could. There's a very good chance he could beat Ty in the finals. Beats Kool-Aid.
I assume we're both predicting Ty to beat NATO.
Yeah. I mean, you never know, but I'd be surprised.
Like, no one really knew about Trey before the 250 last year, and then he goes 25 up against Ty.
Yeah, I barely heard of him. I think I played him a couple times on Unlimited. Like, I knew who he was, but...
NATO beat Ty in a
no,
3-game
good.
wager. 3-game series.
Sure,
How much was
Trey?
it for?
It was good, but with how well Ty played in that first game and Ty just won
Yeah.
yesterday, I'd be surprised.
Ty in a normal setting and Ty when he's playing for
A 40 pot drive, that's...
40 pot versus 4 grand pot.
Yeah. He's going to be a lot more locked in.
Yeah.
I feel like this tournament for Ty and Splash is not just about the money. I think it's also just about...
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, it is. Like, Ty,
the
again,
wrestlers.
if Ty wins, he probably doesn't make very much money. He probably makes the sponsor money.
Yeah. Yeah. Doing it more for the...
Yeah.
He's jumping, man. Trey's jumping a lot.
Like, if both files are Ty and Splash, it probably turns into sponsorship money and thing money each, and like, it'll probably be three and a half grand maybe.
Yeah. I think if Ty and Splash win the finals on both consoles, would there be any way to do like a current and next one series, like a five-game series, alternating gens?
One current, one next, one current, one next.
I mean, that might be a little bit too confusing.
Yeah.
Making it a 5-game series if they both, probably just best that you get best of 3.
As I'm not drinking any caffeine until the end of this tournament.
Trey.
Could it be
Good
Flight
fight
Reacts
with
1v1?
this.
Yes, of course I could be Flight in a 1v1. It's not hard to do.
Come on, BMAC, we gotta green those.
Like, the only people I've seen lose to Ty or lose to Flight in a 1v1, I know he's obviously won more, but like, most people I know are like Flight Mike, who can't score a layup, and Afro Pig, and Afro Pig sucks.
Oh, man.
Show us back for Xbox. This is the last of the first round games. It's the
Ty versus NATO
Yeah.
will probably be AOT. And then probably AOT Trey versus Kool-Aid. That'll be the semifinals.
Yeah. It's going to be AOT Trey. It's
Surprise.
highly likely going to be AOT Trey.
Yeah.
Flight beating me 11-1 to 1v1. Man, I'm not quite sure if Flight would touch the ball against me, and I'm not the particularly great at sport.
Yeah.
Okay, 15-0 sub the gamer in a 1v1. A sub's a significant amount better than Flight. Out of room, is this my last 250k watch party?
Be the last 250 ever.
Could be the last 250 ever, but yeah, likely. Likely going to be the case. The weekend of March the 18th.
It's gonna be so fun watching Carlo.
I'm a cone was still better than Flight. Yeah, I was a cone for a team that won a national championship. You're completely correct. Flight reacts. I'm pretty sure Flight reacts not lose to like a 10-year-old in 1v1.
I think I heard, but I don't know though.
I mean, I would gladly do this every time 2K does, but I don't know how involved I'm going to be with my team next year. I don't know how involved. Like, I'm already way behind on college work this year, and next year I have way more college work to do.
I'll lock in on the college, man.
I did really well in semester 1, and I've just been dead semester 2.
You have a master's in, or is it? Oh, I forget what it's called. It's something of teaching, right?
I have an undergrad in PE and maths teaching.
What it is, yeah. Yo, strive.
Where Jacob, no, Flight was bad. Like, even in 2013, he's not as bad as he is on camera, but no, he was bad. Don't leave us, it'll be just 2k buckets left. It's the bucket man's game to win, to lose.
Ben fell off so hard.
That I've never seen anyone do what the bucket man did.
That was the craziest thing I've like ever seen in my team YouTube. Like
That week was wild. He's currently live as well. He has no video. He deleted every video.
yeah, he deleted everything. Yeah.
What? He now just has a bunch of shorts of him in a swimming with goggles on. And a few
Sounds
Fortnite
like the
shorts.
Bucket Man content.
The Bucket Man
Sounds
deleted
like
all of his
content.
videos. Someone's losing by 20 right now versus Shaq and Curry.
The Grussie in the tournament? Shaq and Curry, that has to be Grussie.
On Xbox or PlayStation?
Maybe it's a Steph no Curry guy.
No, Steph no Curry doesn't run Steph.
Oh, he does it? Okay.
He is Diamond KP.
That would've made sense.
On Xbox, that could be Grussie.
Oh, man.
King Havoc running free on Xbox. King Havoc's good though, isn't he?
King Havoc's really good.
Yeah, he still got in the
Or
tournament.
something?
Yeah, apparently he's dominating.
Yeah, he's good. Let me see who's on next. Because I know there's a couple guys. Like, I played one of the guys, the 6th seed. His name's like AV CVS. Him last night. He's pretty good at the game. I know King Havoc's good. G-Man's really good. I think G-Man probably comes out on his side. There's a tinfoil hat guy. He's in first.
Tinfoil hat. I can't believe tinfoil hat got that in. There's no way that wasn't
I
a
thought he was
burner. That has to be a burner. That was a. There's no way the tinfoil hat's not a burner.
Guess it wasn't. That's crazy though.
Why would I go to college and I'm
That'd
making
be a
money on
good
YouTube and have 300k subs? My entire master's degree is a tax write-off, and I kind of want a master's degree. My little sister's in year 3 of a PhD, and I don't want her to be that far ahead of me. I don't want her to have a PhD and me just have an undergrad. I don't want to be the disappointment.
Yeah, damn, this guy is up by 30. It's still a close game between B-Mac and Trey. I mean, I think Trey's just going to run up. He's just going to hold like a 10, 15 point lead the whole game. Benny's on, I thought.
Who's going
I
to
thought it was
donate
Ben
more than
Hackett.
you? There's no way you're Brian, are you? Is it? Thank you, Cabrillo, for the 20 €20. I think I'm pretty sure that's Cabrillo. No, I'm not quitting YouTube though, right? No, I'm not quitting
Probably.
YouTube yet.
I believe the donation link is pinned. Is it pinned on your guys' screen? Because I don't see it.
Havoc should win. We've been practicing today. Trey, are you not in a game? Are you, Trey? Are you chilling that much that you're out here watching this stream while playing?
I'd be surprised.
Oh, he paused. He paused. He paused to say he's playing. Oh my god. Chill.
Oh man.
He paused to type.
Hey man, B-Mac making a little comeback. Not over yet. Yo, Lordino. Go.
You mean Denny Goat?
His jumper is questionable.
Scotty's so good.
Yeah, he's tough.
Will I host playback during the playoffs? Yes, I'm 100% doing that.
Drop B-Mac.
Green. Oh, he blew. No.
I thought he'd smoke that.
Well, if 2K24 is the greatest my team of all time, it won't be. Gameplay's tucked.
Yep.
Like in other
My
years, I will say this about gameplay. In other years, there were like glitches. Like the Luka contest was a glitch. The speed glitch was a glitch. The thing was bad programming. The tall players moving too fast in 2K21 was bad programming. The 2K20 behind the back was a glitch. The tween was a glitch. The deep hash was a glitch. Whereas everything that's wrong with this game is intentionally put in the game by the devs because they think it makes it a better game, which means it's going to be screwed.
Yeah. There's no glitches this year, really.
No. The game's just terrible. Like, this isn't like a good game that's ruined by glitches. This is a bad game. Like, other games you could argue were decent games that had broken mechanics. This is just a bad game.
Pretty much last year on next gen. I thought it was a good game besides Luka.
Yeah. I think you take Luka out of that game, and it's pretty decent.
Very solid gameplay wise. Ashing was a little crazy and couldn't dunk the ball without getting chased down, but
The best players still win. This is a good game. Yeah, but nobody has fun. Like, I can't remember the last time I had fun playing 2K.
I'm enjoying it a little bit more recently, but it's still not like as fun as past years. Oh, I gotta green that.
It's Jin. No, it's AOT Trey. The 2K devs are making the game in a direction where I've not spoken to anyone in my real life like that thinks this is a good game.
I don't know anyone that even plays this game.
Highest amount they've lost by this year. I mean, the off-ball defense is way too strong. And then offensive AI... Defensive AI is way too smart, and offensive AI is extremely dumb.
I feel like that's been the thing for past couple of years now.
No, the defense used to be able to mash, pump fake and mash. And get corners to drop.
True. Yeah, the AI is a lot better this year. Yeah, you're right.
The defensive AI is better, but the offensive AI is worse. You can run a pick and pop from the wing, and your player will pop to the corner, even if you have another player standing in the corner every single time.
Spacing issue is the worst.
Two players drift to the same corner. If somebody double teams, players off the ball run away from the gap, away from being open, all the time. Like, you get caught on most offenses, you'll have two offensive players in one corner.
Yep. Spacing this year is terrible.
Yeah, but 5 outs. What casual players think about this game? I mean, I live with two of them. All my real life friends, whenever they see me, because they know what I do, they talk about 2K, they all hate it. They all hate it because they have to play my career on a pro difficulty to put the ball in the basket.
That park's a whole nother.
No, like just my career. Like they can't even play off. They can't even play offline because they just can't shoot the ball. This is game over by the looks of things.
Yeah, Trey's got this in the bag.
Oh yeah, this is the least sim basketball game of all time. But yes, Sim Nation are saying this is people don't like it because it's they don't like sim ball. No, this is the least sim basketball game of all time.
Yeah. Jacob, what was that LeBron tweet? Like, did I read that right? Like,
Did LeBron tweet? What did he tweet?
did you not see that in the morning?
No.
Probably daytime for you. Look at LeBron's Twitter. I don't even know what I just read in the morning. I was like, what? It's the most random tweet of all time.
What?
Did you see it?
What? Yeah.
Just like,
Oh my god.
oh no, man.
Oh my god. Like that is LeBron's worst social media post since the Yabba Dabba Doo when I go Old Navy sing along.
I still think the best one was the LeBron tweet when he tweeted out saying like, "Don't talk about our ages" or whatever that with the Lakers, and they deleted it because it was terrible.
Deleted.
That's still the best LeBron tweet. And I'm a LeBron fan. That's still so funny. It's so funny.
One of them, he had like one like was the worst timing ever. When he posted like the Spider-Man meme where it's like the two Spider-Man pointing at each other. It was like COVID and the flu, and it was like the day after one of Kat's relatives had died, and like terrible timing, terrible timing.
Oh no.
Am I a Bulls fan? No, they just only sell Bulls and Lakers stuff in Ireland. I'm a Heat fan. I chose Bulls over Lakers.
You been a Heat fan your whole life, or
Yeah.
did you live in Miami or something?
No.
Like the Heat.
Nope. No, before I knew anything about basketball, I had a friend whose surname was Wade, and I didn't even know any of the NBA teams, and he used to just wear a Miami Heat jersey with Wade on the back. And then my first NBA game was NBA Live 06, where Dwayne Wade was on the cover. So,
Yeah, that makes sense then.
hence Heat fan. And when you're in this country, you don't change.
Trey is popping BMAC, holy.
Yeah.
That was gonna be closer than this. I mean, I definitely knew Trey was gonna win, but
Trey and Kool-Aid will be a tough game.
yeah, that should be a great second round game. And then either Trey or Kool-Aid and tie.
NBA Live 06, Cabrillo, I've heard you are ranked number 3 online. Cabrillo, we have, like, when we're talking about the greatest 2K players of all time, you have to be there. Or the greatest basketball game, video game players of all time. You have to be on the list.
Brillo goat.
Like, if we're looking all time, 5v5, you have to put Ty there. You have to put Splash.
Like my team or 2K?
All time.
2K
2K
or-
Live. Cabrillo might go into that top 5. If you're looking all time, you
How long
go
he's been playing, yeah.
Jin, Ty, Splash, Cabrillo.
Hello.
Jin, Ty, Splash, Cabrillo, and then I don't know. Jin has to be there. No, Cabrillo for the 20. Cabrillo's been doing this for 20 years. He's been doing this since before you guys were born. Jin, Ty, Splash, Cabrillo, Carlo. Probably is, because like Cabrillo's still very good. Jin, Ty, Splash as far as like 2K goes. I don't know. Cheers for the gift to Cabrillo.
Oh, Chris move.
No. As terms of skill level?
You're talking about bet. Oh yeah, never mind.
I mean, Chris Smoove used to just. Chris Smoove would only like. He would only show games that he won. Used to be a dog in NBA Live 10. My NBA Live 10 was such a good game. I'm actually so annoyed that NBA Elite 11 happened. Because if NBA Elite 11, the disaster that was NBA Elite 11 didn't happen. NBA Live was on a good run, man. NBA Live 10 was so good. It was so good. Respect Jomar. I mean, Jomar is a two-time 250k qualifier, one-time winner. But it's like it's... Was Cabrillo top 5 in double dribble? I mean, double dribble, all you had to do... Are there lineup restrictions to the free players lounge? I don't think so. I was about to say, all you had to do was shoot corner threes. Ty's playing clutch time.
That's supposed to be playing.
Yeah. Like Cabrillo, like all you had to do in double dribble was just run to the corner and shoot corner threes. We've all seen that Family Guy clip. Corner three. Corner three. Do you know the funny story about that Family Guy clip? So Family Guy found a random YouTube video of somebody just shooting corner threes in double dribble, and they used that in the TV show, and they commentated over. Like, they had like the actors commentating over it, the voice actors, and then afterwards, whoever the I don't know who it is. Whoever is it, Fox that have Family Guy, but whoever the company is that make Family Guy struck down the YouTube video from 2009. Because of a Family Guy episode in 2016 that stole the YouTube video without asking.
What?
Yeah, the real video's gone because Fox struck it down. They stole it and then struck it down. I'm not even... That is a fact. That is a true story. I'm not joking about that. They struck it down.
Said none of that.
I think Ty has this one. I think Ty's not losing. I think Ty might lose today.
I think finals will be tough between Trey and Kool-Aid. Nato might give him a little bit of a run, but with how well he played in that first game, I don't think so.
If this ends up being a double up Ty versus Splash, that is wild.
I think Ty has a better chance of Splash winning. I don't know. Splash is amazing, but like, I think JB and Nike gonna take it.
I think it's JB Nike. I kind of hope it is.
I actually think you will. Not even just like I hope or what I want. I do actually think Nike or JB's gonna win.
Kool-Aid winning all. These guys are... Anyone's good. You top donor today? For the GoFundMe? You are today. You are actually. You are. I saw your name. You are. Does anyone know who Brian Ketterer is?
I actually have no idea.
Okay, from looking at the first thing in LinkedIn, there is a managing partner in a law firm, which would make sense. If he's just chucking in $500 like it's nothing.
Yeah. You want to yee at the 4 against Ty? Let's go.
Yee Aylin! Spam the Yee Aylins in chat, lads.
Yee Aylin.
Yee Aylin.
Gotta be hitting Ty on the Papa Yee. Nato loves that damn U card. He does. I know Splash likes him too.
He's really good. Ixalian's really good.
He still is. Yeah. They got Nato for the win.
Who do you have for the win in this?
I mean, it's too hard to take. I think, honestly, I'd probably take Trey or Kool-Aid over Ty, but for this game, I gotta go Ty.
Yeah. I'm not betting against the Devo.
I could see Kool-Aid or Trey beating him in the finals. But for this game, yeah, you gotta go Ty.
AOT Trey as NATO. Good win, by the way. You've got the hell match next game.
Doing that Kool-Aid, man.
Thank you, NP, for the 2 gifteds. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. NATO with a shot there.
A good start. Not bad start from him.
He's just trying to crab
I think
him.
against Ty is... Yeah, Ty trying...
Oh my god.
Ty's so good with T-Mac. Ty's so good with T-Mac.
Oh my god.
The thing about playing ties, you can't get down early. If you get down early in the first, it's very hard to come back. You got to keep it close until like the second or third, and then try to go on a run.
You say that. Gmar has made a comeback against him yesterday.
That's the only time I've really ever seen it.
Also, Ty was arguing with chat during that game.
Yeah, he wasn't fully locked in.
Would I ever consider posting FIFA Ultimate Team? Probably not.
Did you post a bit of FIFA like last year or this year?
I posted a
DBG goal.
last year for a bit. Basically, what's happened is that, and it's the reason why I've stopped with a lot of my channels, is that I do them for a certain amount of time, and they go well. I overwork myself. I get really sick, and then while I'm sick, I can't do extra side projects.
I feel you on that. It's tough.
Like I was really sick for. I had like a thing that I should have shook in 10 days. That I was sick for 2 months with because I just didn't stop. That's the reason. Like the more work I try to do, the more I stress out at work. My body just can't take it.
Yeah, no, I feel what you mean.
So yeah, I'm just trying to get my health back on track next year, which is more important than anything.
It is, man. People don't realize that health is way more important than anything.
Yeah, like I'm just gonna say it. Like I took advantage of pandemic money, of stupidly high pandemic money. So like, it's not like go for a nice meal at Mumbai Palace. God's sake, Jazz.
Jazz, I got a question for Jazz. How many gifted subs would I have to gift you to go out to dinner? Okay, that sounds really weird. Like with a bunch of people, and you have to order what I order. How many gifteds? You have to order my chicken fingers and Pepsi, and you have to dip them into Pepsi. How many gifteds? That's my question. Mr. Jazz. What's he gonna say?
He's not gonna answer. There is no nice B-Ball Daily video. I upload the B-Ball Daily video. I'm incredibly just dead right now. There's a certain feeling in my head when I can't even think. I just get. It's like I can't think. I'm on autopilot, and I can't do anything other than sleep. And I can't do anything other than sleep without forcing myself to. And B-Ball days, if I'm forcing myself, I won't even make any more videos.
Jazz, I might have to gift you 50, man. Only 50? And you get a video out of it? It's like a W day for you. Ty is greening with Ben.
Ty is playing incredibly well today.
Oh, really is. Oh my God, it's JC. Oh my God.
Oh, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Good. Car okay?
Yes, I changed the oil and swapped out the air filters, and it fixed the problem. So, wound up not being anything significant.
Your replacement struggled against Trey.
Oh well, that's unfortunate.
Trey was
Gonna be
unbelievable
me, and
though.
I was gonna pop Trey, but I want to take it away from Trey. You know what I mean, JC? Like I didn't want to.
Oh, of course, Evan. That makes total sense. Yeah. Appreciate you giving everybody else a chance.
Like I don't want to take Debo's spot. You know what I mean? Like
Right, for sure.
get somebody. Good game though between Nado and Ty.
Oh no, sorry. Raptor beat your replacement. Oh no. Wait, no, who?
I think NATO beat my
Nato
replacement,
beat
and
your
then
replacement.
yeah,
So Isaac's replacement
B-Mac.
lost to Trey. Yeah.
yes. How was that not a particularly close game?
Nah, I think it was like 30, 20.
No, it was.
Damn.
Trey was
close,
listening to this stream and typing in chat during the game. He was that feet kicked up like.
Damn.
Yeah. I think Ty also popped Eco and was about like 50 or something. He had 100 on him before he quit. I think he was up like 35, 40.
Yeah, he quit at the end of the third and Ty had like 80.
Damn.
Ty's locked in, man.
Top sweat.
Ty's dribbling.
He's moving with T-Mac, man. He's actually moving.
Like Ty offensively is playing better than I've ever seen him today. Like I know he's a good offensive player, but like he's playing better than I've ever seen
He's
him right now.
hooping today.
Yeah.
He's absolutely locked in. He's trying to win. Like he's trying to put it. He doesn't want to lose money.
I don't blame him.
We got that, JC. It's kind of a close game. I'm assuming you're taking Ty.
It is a decently close game, but yes, I would say I got Ty.
I think the next round, the next game will be a good, probably a closer game. Is Kool-Aid and Trey.
So Kool-Aid beat Raptor.
Yeah, he beat him by like
10.
10, 7, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Should be a really good game. And Ty's up 7.
Yep, he got a couple turnovers.
I literally look down, I look up, and he's up 7.
JC, were you able to catch the Gecko winning 250?
I wasn't watching it because I was busy, but I did follow it. Yes, like on Twitter.
Gecko, man.
The
Pretty cool.
game at the final was the worst game of 2K in the history of 2K.
How's
It's on my YouTube. It is the worst game. Nothing was done by either player other than backcuts for 4 quarters.
Well,
Yeah,
that sounds
back.
about right, to be completely honest.
Yeah.
He scored.
Carlo played for 4th.
Carlo scored 2 points with T-Mac and got him fouled out in the third quarter.
His T-Mac fouled out?
Yeah,
In the third quarter?
yeah.
Jeez.
He's a reacher, man.
Offensive 3 seconds?
What?
Just those random offensive three when your player just decides to stand in the paint.
That makes no sense. Like, I don't understand how they program that. Like, sometimes your player just literally stands in the key and they just don't move. It's like... No sense. That's correct, D. That's good, D.
Good shot.
He's hooping out of English.
Alex English, he's just a better Mello. That's what he is. He's pretty decent.
Yeah.
It's a good shot.
I did not think he was that good.
Yeah, he's just another Mellow.
He's just slightly better Mello, in my opinion.
It's tough
But yeah.
to if Ty pulls this out to like 12-14, it's probably over.
Probably.
Yeah, I mean...
That's generally
Go
the
back
case
in
with him,
time.
though. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm chucking. Yeah, this... I don't know, man. That's where it's not over.
Ty just loves going for that. Is that just an escape into an escape? What he's doing?
Yes, it's a double escape.
He's just doing.
Double scares.
He's doing triple, quadruple escapes.
Trying to get a crab out of it. It's one of the few moves you can actually get a crab off of.
He seems to
hard
be
to
the only
guess.
player that does it though, and he does it a lot.
8 second.
I do it a
He's
lot,
right, man.
T-Mac, but yes.
He's locked in, bro.
It's all he does.
He loves his spins. They really need to do.
NATO's
Oh,
flustered on
no.
defense.
Yeah, it's getting out of hand.
No, Ty's looking different.
He's playing really well. A lot better than yesterday.
Like Ty didn't play well until game 2 of the finals yesterday.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I thought he played pretty good against Crabbed. I thought his defense was looking
Yeah,
really
he played
good.
solid against Crab.
Yeah.
You see, everyone's telling me that that Ty's main gen this year is next. I thought it was current still, no?
I don't even know which one he's played more, but I'd say probably next.
I guess, yeah, he probably has played more next. But I thought he was better at current, but everyone's
I don't really know.
He's looking like that, man. He's about to blow out 2 people in a row.
It's looking likely anyway. My Mavs are currently in a very close game with the Suns, so I'm following that as well.
What score is that?
It's 105 to 100. 9 minutes left. Mavs are up.
100.
Yeah, it's very high scoring.
Either of those
is
teams
common
going to
in
play
the
any
NBA these
defense?
days. You would think with the Suns roster they'd play a little bit more defense, but I don't know. It's really hard to stop a team with 2 ball handlers as good as Luka and Kyrie. You're gonna create a lot of open shots.
Luka 1 of 8 from 3.
Doesn't matter. So much defensive attention. It'd be nice if he'd make them, but it really doesn't mean that much. Oh, Christian Wood just hit a tough shot. Speaking of Christian Wood, he's like best budget power forward. Besides Dino, of course.
Yeah, I was about to say. I was like,
don't disrespect.
Besides Dino, of course.
All hail Lord Dino.
I don't think Dino should play the 5 for most budget players, though, because there aren't that many good budget centers.
He plays the 5
He's got the giant wingspan. Exactly.
It's Dino and Oliver Candy. My power forwards are KG and Dino. Or is it a KG and Wood?
Yeah, I mean that's because there just aren't very many good budget centers. It could have been Eaton, but for whatever reason, 2K decided to give him stats like he's a season 1 card and has a 25 3-ball.
If he had an 80 mid-range shot, he'd still be good.
I was kind of surprised he didn't at least have a mid-range. I thought he was going to.
Yeah. We're now waiting on Rick Smits.
Yeah, or freaking another Sean Bradley or somebody like that.
Taco.
Minute.
We gotta go bubble.
Oh my god.
Look, we always get him around.
Oh my god.
NATO's playing too high. You have to on-ball. When somebody's trying to crab this much, you have to on-ball it, and this is a good shot. You have to on-ball it and stay like 1 step back. He's trying to play really high and bump tie, and yeah, he's getting crabbed a lot because of it.
Yeah, this is looking good for NATO. That'll be a big win though, JC, if Mavs beat the Suns.
Yes, it will. I might do an NBA channel video. I'm thinking about it anyway.
That's a pretty big game in the standings. Kyrie versus KD too.
It just seems like the Mavs are finally figuring this out after a couple of pretty rough games.
Ooh, yeah. Should have been steal.
Why would NATO quit? It's only a 14-point game.
Oh yeah, you don't quit.
He quit?
Game.
No, someone said, should he quit? And I'm like, it's a 14-point game. That's halftime.
If it was 27, sure, but 14, no.
We're way ahead of schedule. There's been a lot of blowouts and quits on this Xbox side.
Oh, that's probably a good thing.
PlayStation side is the hell side.
You streamed for what, 10 hours yesterday?
Oh yeah, I've never again.
Maybe today. Well, not quite 10, but because this is already second round, so we only have 2 more games, or a best of 3, I guess, and then
I couldn't even do the preview.
Or 1.
I couldn't even do the preview today. I was just dead.
It's fair.
I literally woke up. I woke up at 2 p.m. today.
2 p.m. like
My time.
your time? Okay. Well, you went to bed really late your time, didn't you?
4 a.m.
Yeah. Because I texted you last night, not expecting you to be up.
What time do you text me at?
It's like 10 my time, something like that.
It was late.
They just brought it back a little bit. The 10.
You texted
I mean, 10 is manageable. Okay, yeah. Pretty late.
Then I had to wait.
Are you what, 5 hours? 4 or 5 hours ahead of Eastern?
5.
It's 5.
5, okay.
Yeah.
It is
Still
good.
playing good D.
That's much
Oh, yeah,
much
stop.
better crab defense there. You see how he's clicked
Yeah.
on to Yao there? If he clicks on and
That's
just
good
stays in front, it's much harder to crab there. And Ty's like
He's already
not really doing much in terms of.
He's already ate like halfway into the lead.
He's
Ooh,
he's only
8.
down 8. It's the thing is Ty's not playing for a rim run, so NATO can
Like,
play
trying
a
to
little
grab.
bit further, like just straight up in front.
I hate the way people are saying with stay composed, and they're just spelling it without the O. No, it was stay
I
composed.
I can't believe he just jumped there, because that
That
was
wasn't a foul. It was crazy. Why did
Green.
you jump at bat? That's a good shot.
Oh my
yeah,
god.
that should have been a right stick contest, but then you got the offensive rebound. That was a good shot though.
Yep.
The Curry escape is much better this year than it was last year.
I thought it was good last year.
I didn't personally like it that much last year, to be honest.
I didn't know him
So
but
much
comp,
better
but like
this year.
against normal people, it was great.
Well, they don't put the Trey escape in the game, or they haven't this year on any cards really. The Trey escape's still the best escape, just nobody has it.
I mean, the first card to get Trey escape that wasn't Trey Young last year was Michael Jordan.
No, it was Diamond or Amethyst.
Oh, Salim.
He was like 5'11". What was his name?
Salim
Stoudemire.
Stoudemire.
Yeah, but like he
Yes.
was,
Yep.
but like he came out on the Tuesday, and Jordan came
And
out.
then
on
MJ
the
came out
Friday.
that Friday.
Yeah.
Yep. He was fun though. I used him for like 2 days, and then we got MJ, and I was like, okay, well,
I'm still so mad I didn't take advantage of that card, like using MJ, because he was so fun to use, and I didn't really get to use him.
oh, he was one of my
shoot.
favorite cards in the history of 2K.
I was
I
just
love
shooting
that card.
40% with Luca.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'd
Hey.
use Luca instead.
Well, next gen, I was current gen, so I played like pretty much exclusively current gen for competitive and stuff. So
I wish I used MJ more, because he was so fun to use. I like use him a little bit, but
right,
wish I used him
MJ's
more, 'cause
release
he's-
won't
we
be
don't
good
have-
this year though at all.
it's a bad shot by Ty. You got to
What
put
got
what
some
release
bad-
do you think they're gonna give to MJ this year?
Kuzma base or O'Shea base or KPJ base, one of the three.
I was gonna say LaMelo. I don't know why.
It could be Lamelo too, but I would say I hope it's KPJ.
Am
I
I the
think
only
KPJ is
person
the
that
best
prefers
release.
that thinks Rudy Gay is better than all of them?
Rudy Gay is incredibly smooth, but I don't think it's better than those, in my opinion.
He's not faster. KPJ is so much quicker, I think.
I just like how fast, exactly. Like T-Max only got it on quick, and his jumper is like really
You can
fast.
imagine if that's on very quick.
Very
gonna be
quick and
scary.
quick doesn't make that much of a difference this year at all.
Well,
Yeah, but there's still a
that's fair.
difference.
Like Amari Stoudemire
it's-
is on very quick, and his release is still not very good.
Yeah,
because
but his
is
base
terrible.
isn't good in general, so it had to be on very
You
quick
get
for him to be
KPJ on
usable.
very quick, like.
Like MPJ is on very quick, he's not great. Jonathan Isaac's on very quick.
Yeah, but once again, those bases aren't.
Kyrie just made a ridiculous shot.
Kyrie.
It's the best part. The best thing about the Mavs now is when Luka's on the bench, they can still
Oh
score.
my god. There is a Gecko ad. My lord.
Gecko? What?
Oh, it's Geico.
Oh. Well, Geico does have a gecko.
This is a gecko.
So
I know it's a
Shout out to Carlo.
shout out to Carlo 221. Cash money.
what's funny, I was saying this to Evan last night, right before he ended stream. I said, "Do you think this money is going to change Evan's or
Oh, yeah.
Carlos' life at all?" And I was like, "No, not at all.
He
He's still
went-
going to play the game 12 hours a day, and he's still going to be the exact same person."
The first thing he did after winning 50k was grind for Bantam.
Dude, just he's up till like 2 a.m. grinding
That-
for Bantam.
That makes sense, doesn't it? What'd you say, Evan?
What? No, that's what he was doing. He was grinding till like 2 a.m. for Bantam after he just won $50,000.
Hey, I respect it. I mean, Bantam would be useful in 250. I'll say that. So
I know, but it's like maybe go to.
he should probably start playing on PlayStation though, because they're going to make him play on. Oh my! We just gave up an offensive rebound off a layup. I mean, off of a free throw.
He has a PlayStation, doesn't he?
He does. I'm just saying he should probably be playing it a lot, considering they're going to make him play on PlayStation. They should switch it. I don't know. It might be a little harder to do, but play one on PlayStation, play one on Xbox.
They have
and
a
then
deal with
the third-
PlayStation.
Well,
They have a deal with
it gives the Xbox player a little bit of a disadvantage every year.
I mean, it
Like
was
for me personally, I have a PlayStation, but I'm way more comfortable playing on Xbox just with the controller.
It was the same in 2K20. In
Yeah.
2K20, it was the opposite though. They had everyone playing on Xbox.
Well, I don't know. I mean, because like in Madden, the main console's Xbox. I don't know how they do their like tourneys though.
I'm not sure.
In terms of cross console stuff. I think their stuff's all on
Illegal screen.
Xbox.
No,
That wasn't illegal. That was
no, you ran through the
They're
screen.
pretty much never illegals on next gen.
That's why I thought it happened. I was like, that's weird.
Yeah, we need a documentary, DBG on Carlo, the rise of the gecko or something like that.
I don't know. It's gonna be called the greatest comeback in video game history.
That works too.
The rise of the gecko is crazy.
Rise of the Gecko is a great Star Wars type
I need
title.
to see if I can find the 2K gamer threads. Ty
my-
is like
He's
NATO's
got
good.
to stop letting him crab. NATO is good, but he's giving it up too easy there. Like that move is very stoppable. Lou was doing it a lot against me when we played a couple days ago. You just have to on-ball it.
Oh.
Because if you off-ball and you have your like on-ball coverage on tight, that's great defense. NATO's just kind of passing too much now though, and that's when Ty starts to like really
Yep.
take control.
I click on there.
That would have been a steal if he clicked on, yeah. Well, it was a close game. He got it to 8, and then it kind of fell apart after that.
Now it's 24.
Yep.
Yeah, he couldn't. It's a game of runs. He went on his run, and Ty was still ahead.
Yep.
Ty's the best player I've seen in not letting an opponent's run affect him.
Yeah, he's got
Yeah.
the best composure for sure. I feel like he's rarely ever rattled. Like, he does get heated at chat, but like, I don't know.
Good shot. He missed.
Yeah, NATO's smoking.
Surprised that's an 8 though.
How is this? This is the semi-final.
It's crazy that Ty just beat someone in the semifinals.
Oh my god,
Made that blinking. Damn.
that's so hard to hit.
Running.
It's not an easy shot blinking at all.
Crowd them.
I don't think anyone's surprised at Ty's winning. People are surprised at how Ty's
By
winning.
this much.
Yeah.
And he's just using T-Mac till he dies.
What escape is that he's doing?
It's the Curry escape.
Okay.
Oh my.
Oh wow.
Jesus.
Dude's such a sweat, bro. Is it the sweat?
He is the ultimate gamer.
The ultimate nerd.
Should have been a steal. It doesn't matter at this point though.
There's no way he just okay.
Nope.
That was really odd but ridiculous.
Ty's playing this tournament like it's a T-Mac gameplay.
I mean, at this point, up this much, he can afford to.
Gatorade symbol just chucking.
He's given.
Like they don't take an
Yeah,
adrenaline
Roach
boost,
is-
do they? Those escapes.
No. The only adrenaline boosts are when you actually like
Oh my god.
dribble out of something.
From that to the to AOT Trey right here versus Kool-Aid Man.
Kool-Aid versus Trey should be a good game.
That should be a really good game.
Isn't the PlayStation side pretty soup today?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. We're gonna get a JB splash second round. Lucky there too. Should be more competitive than I mean, I still think AOT Trey Kool-Aid's a good game, and then whoever that finals versus Ty is a good game as well. Good series.
This is gonna like. It's gonna be hard to beat Ty.
How he's
He's beatable.
playing, yeah.
But he's playing amazing right now. There's no doubt about that.
He is just
I'm excited
won
to see Splash and Ty.
by 25.
Yep. Against another.
He's a
very
really good player. I'm getting some caffeine. I'm too tired.
Put me on. All right, JC. Predictions. You saying Kool-Aid, AOT Trey.
Trey.
Taking Kool-Aid. I want back Kool-Aid. You took Trey, I'll take Kool-Aid.
You said who
respect
took
the
shots of
Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid?
What?
You said what?
I said you gotta respect the Kool-Aid, man.
Jamma.
Alright, well, Ty just won by 22 points in the semifinals.
Wait, moments, Booker. What's he doing to your Mavs?
I don't even know how many he has, but I know he has a lot.
A 2-point game. Oh, it's a 3-point game.
2-point game. Unless it up your head, maybe. I'm watching it on Streamist, so.
Where else do you think I'm watching it?
Yeah, Booker has 36 and 8. KD has 30 and 6.
That's not worth a moment's card.
Ridiculous.
Not for Devin
It's not,
Booker.
but that's just ridiculous. Like, how do they both have 30 plus?
Kool-Aid is streaming.
Has he ever streamed?
I don't think I've ever seen Kool-Aid live.
I also did not know Kool-Aid streams.
75 followers. And they're playing on half.
Like, oh, of course.
Oh, well,
they
that,
are.
of course, because Kool-Aid wants to play on off. That's not a surprise.
Kool-Aid's off, man.
Have a monster, whatever flavor Ultra Gold is.
Ultra Gold.
Ultra Gold.
We need DBG food reviews.
Ty.
Tydebo. What flavor is Monster
Some of
Ultra
the
Gold?
greatest.
No idea.
Is it tastes a little bit pineapple-y? Pineapple, yeah.
Probably makes sense.
Sounds good.
Man, well, as much as I want to watch this game, I am absolutely starving, and I want to watch this Lakers game. But
Getting some chicken fingers and
I know.
Pepsi?
yeah, I gotta get my chicken fingers and Pepsi going.
Or just cheese?
Well, Evan eats like 3 things, so like we pretty much know what he's gonna eat.
Chicken fingers, Pepsi,
Chicken fingers,
cheese.
Pasta with no sauce.
bowl of cheese.
Pasta with no sauce is better than a bowl of cheese.
Bowl of cheese
yeah.
is good.
Don't you microwave the cheese?
You grate it and just eat it.
Oh,
Grate it. That's good, man.
that doesn't even like. I think too much cheese isn't good for you.
Probably not. All right, well, I appreciate having me on DBG. I might be on
Look
later,
at
we'll see.
Doncic and one.
No
who's using
worries.
Kool-Aid?
You're free to come in whenever.
Jen
All
is
right,
using.
thank you for having me on.
Trey
Hope
is
you guys
using
have a good
Jen's
stream.
account.
Surprised Jin isn't playing this tournament.
Yeah. Luka's 14 of 16 from the free throw line today. That's like rare for him. He misses a lot of free throws.
Dino or D-Rob? Or Pink Diamond D-Rob? Dino.
Oh, Pink Diamond, definitely Dino. At both power forward and center. Well, D-Rob, Pink Diamond D-Rob can't play power forward, but still.
The Mavs are the most, like, top-heavy team I might have ever seen.
Kind of, yeah. You have 2 of the top 20 players in the league, including a top 5 guy. And then Christian Wood's pretty good.
Or according to two former NBA players, Kyrie Irving, the best player in the world.
Yeah, I saw that. That was insane. You had like 4 guys who totally make sense as being ranked right near the top, and then you have Kyrie. It's like, is Kyrie even like a top 15 player right now? I don't know. Kool-Aid's doing his Kool-Aid things, calling timeouts.
Like, let me think. You've got LeBron, still better. Giannis. Oh, these isn't in any order.
Luka,
LeBron,
Jokic,
Giannis,
Embiid.
Luka, Jokic, Embiid, Durant, Tatum.
That's 7. Kawhi is 8. We're missing Steph Curry is 9.
Steph Curry.
This isn't in order again,
No,
chat.
this isn't in order.
But they're definitely all 9 of those guys are better. I'd say Jaw's better. Zion when he's healthy is better. SGA when he's healthy, or SGA in general probably slightly better. That's like
I have
what,
Booker.
12?
I had a Booker over Kyrie.
Booker and Donovan Mitchell 13-14.
Dame.
Dame 15.
But I will
I mean,
say,
yeah,
like
he's not a top
he's in a
15 player.
debate with a lot of those lower end of the top 15.
Yeah, that's fair.
Somewhere between 10 and 20.
Yeah.
Harden in the conversation as well.
I might take Harden. I might take Kyrie over Harden. So.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, Harden's in that, maybe in that lower
He's
end.
in the conversation, right? Yeah, that's fair. Even a guy like Domantas Sabonis, who does not get enough credit. I mean,
I wouldn't go that
Sabonis'
far.
numbers this year are pretty. I wouldn't say he's better, but like,
He's just Jokic, but worse at everything.
yeah, but he's still hyper efficient, a great rebounder, and a capable scorer. He is a worse Jokic, but Jokic is a top 5 player in basketball, probably top 3. Luka is balling. He's just getting to his spots. AD just pushed off to get a wide open 3 and made it. Damn. This game is coming down the wire.
I stand by Booker is probably the most disrespected player in the NBA right now.
I think I don't like Booker. I'll admit that. It kind of makes sense after the Mavs last year. Kyrie just made a ridiculous floater. I mean, he's a top 15 player. I don't think he's top 10. I think last year's playoffs did not please a lot of people with his antics and then getting absolutely washed in Game 7. He scored like 1 point in the first half of that game, too.
Shot's tough. I love how Kool-Aid Man's wearing Pistons jersey and Ty hasn't.
Ty hasn't what?
Worn the Pistons jersey, or Wolves jersey. Sorry, did I say Pistons? I meant the Wolves jerseys.
Okay. He is wearing Wolves jerseys, yeah. Those
Whereas Ty for
early
some reason-
2010s.
Yeah, when Ty for some reason he's wearing the Rubio Kevin Love jerseys.
Yes, it's interesting. I love that you qualified that with Rubio.
Name one other player other than Rubio, Kevin Love, and Pekovic that you remember from those jerseys.
JJ Perea, because he went from the Mavs to the Timberwolves.
Did he?
Yeah, he did.
When?
2012 for like 4 seasons. Outside of those 4, I'm not sure that I could name any else. But I could definitely say those 4. Oh, Luka just missed it.
I got a few. I got Chase Budinger.
That's a good one. Yes.
Did they have Alexei Shved for a year?
Maybe.
Who else would they have had in that era? They had Michael Beasley.
Yes, they did have Michael Beasley. That's true.
I'm just naming journeyman. They definitely had like Randy Foye for a while.
I know he played for the Nuggets and a few other teams. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if he was a Timberwolf.
Wesley Johnson. Yeah, they drafted him.
Yes, that was a poor pick. He was like 5th overall.
Yeah, who did they draft in 2011? Oh, Derek Williams.
Another very poor pick. Wasn't he number 2?
Yeah, Shabazz Muhammad. Kevin Martin. Yeah, Kevin Martin was there.
Well, Darko was on that that team for a season.
Yeah, he
at the end of
told
his
David
career.
Kahn, "Do not sign me. I don't want to be here," and he offered him more money.
There you go. I think Anthony Tolliver was a Timberwolf.
He was.
Luke. Right, we're forgetting Luke Ridnour.
Oh,
That's an obvious one. Luke, did you know Luke Ridnour had an incentive in his contract for an extra $1 million if he won MVP?
Was that not Nick Collison?
I think Collison had it too, but I know Ridnour did.
There's so many of those funny contracts. I remember one year, was it Boris Diaw had was gonna get paid an extra $100,000 if he lost £10, and he showed up to training camp having put on £10 instead of losing £10.
That sounds like a very Boris Diaw thing to do.
And then he went on to almost win Finals MVP that season.
Kool-Aid's pausing already. Boris Diaw was so good when he was like trying, but there were moments with him where did he even want to play basketball?
The sport came way too easy to him.
Yeah,
Like if you watched him
do
play,
everything.
If you watched him play. He just wander around the place. He just do his own thing. He'd always just be in the right position.
Pretty much. I mean, he could shoot, he could defend, he could rebound, he could handle the ball a little bit. He was just a really good all-around player who never seemed to care much.
He was like Draymond before Draymond.
Yeah, kind of.
He was Draymond before Draymond.
Without the intensity.
Yeah. But he was a lockdown defender. Like, absolutely lockdown.
Yes, he was. He was Draymond without the, like, obsessive love of basketball.
Yeah, but he was also a better basketball player than Draymond.
Yes, he was a much more complete, I mean, in terms of scoring anyway, he was a more complete offensive player when he wanted to.
He was equally as good as a playmaker. Couldn't defend bigs like Draymond could, but was a probably better on-ball defender.
Yeah, that's probably true. Those Spurs teams were awesome, though. Although, as a Mavs fan growing up, was not a fan of the Spurs.
Playmaker Boris Dio came into the NBA as a point guard, as a pass-first point guard.
was a legitimate like ball handler.
Yeah, he came into the NBA as a pass-first point guard, and then left the NBA as a small ball center because he got so fat.
He was pretty athletic too when he was young. Yeah, he did, Hims. Pop did own us. But Pop owned the whole Western Conference for about 15 years. I mean, you could almost say 20.
Okay, this game is going to go down to the wire, I think.
Yes, I would think so. I would expect this to be a 1-2 possession game.
Who do you think takes a lot of shot for Dallas?
Well, I'm on Streamy's right now. It's 126 with 30 seconds left. So I got to see how this closes out real quickly. But if I was going to guess, Luka probably. It'll probably be a step back three from 30 feet. It'll be off the front
Are
right.
they going to run that stupid play where they have Luka under the basket and he runs out and the other team just switch it?
Yeah, probably. We don't have any sort of end of game offense. That's like our worst thing. KD just, oh my gosh. How do you guard that?
You don't guard KD. He's the most unguardable one-on-one player in the history of the sport of basketball.
I think Jaren Jackson Jr. could give him a fight there. But I think he's about the only defensive player in the league that could move his feet and contest that shot. Because, like, guys like Tim Hardaway, he's trying his best, but KD just rises up and shoots over him. Tim's in great defensive position, and you just can't contest him. He's going to get his shot.
Has Trey been playing much recently?
I think he's been playing a decent bit. I played him in Unlimited a couple weeks ago. That is a good point, Toboggan. Jaren would probably foul him 15 times.
And if he was in Memphis, he'd have 17 blocks, and if he wasn't in Memphis, it would be like 3. So
that was kind of disproven, though.
I know, I'm just joking.
Yeah, well, that was funny though. That made for a funny few hours. I mean, he is incredible though. He's the best defensive player in basketball, and he's really good offensively too. I think he's one of the most underrated players in the league.
I mean, he was an all-star.
I mean, yeah, but I still don't think he gets the credit he deserves.
Yeah, he's not flashy.
And maybe. No, but he can shoot. He's like I said, probably the best defensive player in basketball, and I mean, he's just a great all-around player. I gotta take this phone call. I'll be back in. I'm gonna watch this. Did they just call? Luka just missed a layup. Oh,
that does not sound good.
he got the easiest look. He got such a good look and missed it. I mean, hey, we finally got a good shot in an end-of-game position, but that is... Oh.
Do you think you make playoffs?
The Mavs?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll make the playoffs.
Like,
will we be a top 6 seed? I think so, but I'm not certain. I would
It's
think
it's
we'll probably
open
end as the
after.
6th seed.
It's pretty much all open after top 3, isn't it, in the West?
Pretty much. I think you're looking at Suns 4, Warriors 5, Mavs 6, if I had to predict.
Warriors 5, really?
I mean, they're the 5 right now, and Curry's coming back today. Damn, Luka and Booker got into it.
I mean, they don't really like each other, do they?
They do not. Oh, they hate each other. I wouldn't say don't like. I think those are like that's about his least favorite player. I kind of think Booker's. I'm biased. I'm a Mavs fan, so I guess it's not fair for me to judge him too hard. But
I think Booker's very, very good.
he's a great player. I just think he's soft and kind of an ass. But just my opinion. And I'm certainly biased.
I mean, you've described like 90% of the NBA.
Yeah, but Booker more than most.
He's just good.
He's very good. I just don't like the guy.
Oh, I'm devastated. The only good locker code, which is like for either a ton of MT or a ton of tokens, I am. My game glitched. Oh no, I got it in the end.
There was actually a good locker code?
Yeah. For those you're wondering, this is the locker code.
Oh, that actually is a decent locker code if you get the MT, because tokens are useless. It's the only thing you can actually use tokens for pretty much is moments.
What do you mean if you get the MT? What do you mean by if? What do you mean by
Look at the
if?
25K
What do you mean by
from
if?
big nobody spent. Yes. Let's
What do you mean
go.
by if? When you get the MT.
When he gets the MT. Now that he has the MT, he can buy another Dino now.
Yeah, with that
Or half of
25k,
the
I
Dino.
can buy some pink diamonds for next week.
Exactly. Yes.
Dino's the only player I kept. I sold Jonathan Isaac. That's a pack and a half. Why would you gamble? That's every pink diamond.
You could buy some packs. That's a horrible idea. And I open packs every Friday, but never with VC because they're not getting any of my money. Trey is playing pretty good.
I mean, Trey and Ty would be the hell final.
Playing very good.
That would be the hell
I think-
final. The matchup of the 250k game last year that Ty almost lost.
Yeah.
I assume, JC, you wish you'd kept Brunson.
Oh, no doubt. We could have signed him for 4 years, 55 mil mid-season last year and didn't do it. I'm like, oh my gosh. Could you imagine if we had him and we were paying him 12, 13, 14 million dollars a year for the next 4 years? Be the best contract in basketball.
And you could have, instead of trading for Kyrie, you probably could have traded for someone that fit instead of Dinwiddie.
We could have kept Dinwiddie. We could have kept Dinwiddie or traded him and Dorian for OG Anunoby
Yeah.
and had Brunson, Luka, OG Anunoby, Christian Wood, basically the same team with Brunson and Anunoby instead of Kyrie, which I think would be a better team.
Yeah. Brunson was so... I didn't realize how good Brunson was.
Oh, he's
I
amazing.
thought he might have just been a one playoff wonder.
I didn't think so, but I watched him play a ton.
I didn't, so...
D-Book and KD, man. 36 and 37, both hyper efficient. Gonna see a lot of that.
Imagine if KD had stayed with the Warriors in 2019.
I'm glad he didn't.
That man would have won a ring in 2021. Would have won a ring in 2022.
And will probably be winning another one this year.
Yeah. Like, they were so good, and the way they played meant that they would have aged gracefully.
Oh, they were unstoppable. The ball movement was. What do you do?
You've got the most talented team who are the best shooting team, and the least selfish team in the NBA who play the best team defense, who are the most disciplined defensive team in the NBA.
And have a bunch of individually great defenders. Looney, Draymond, KD. Clay's not a great defender anymore, but he's still a decent defender. That's the other thing people don't talk about with KD. He's an amazing defender.
He's an amazing help defender.
He's not a bad on-ball defender. And he's big.
Do you know he weighs more than Giannis?
I did not know that.
Same height. KD weighs more than him.
Interesting. I will say the best thing for the NBA would be for the Mavs to get the 5 seed, because a Phoenix-Dallas first-round series would pay the bills.
Yeah.
What are they reviewing?
In the game?
Yeah.
It's not
I'm
over?
not listening to it, but I have it. No, it's not over. They're reviewing like something. How many players are on the court or something? I'm very confused. I think the Mavs had. I don't even know. I'm not listening, so it's hard to know.
It's been like 10 minutes since KD hit the shot, though.
Yeah, I mean, he just hit 2 free throws, but the second free throw they like stopped and to review something immediately.
Ami Kareem is a good player. I mean, he was rounding 250, so he must be a good player.
He's a great player. All that reviewing for nothing. Mavs are inbounding with
Oh
3.5
my,
seconds left,
Codeine
down
is
4.
Codeine winning?
Oh, I didn't actually realize he was actually in.
I don't know. Codeine's playing against
Mavs lose. Fun.
a guy running with Dr. J, Kareem. Yeah, at least that's Porzingis.
Yeah. This might be his bench. Hold on, I gotta make a call. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Yeah, no worries. My team take. Oh wow, Trey. This final is going to be nuts, by the way. The AOT Trey versus tydebo final is gonna be nuts, assuming that it's what happens. Okay, let's go. Just got over. What happened to Splash? He hasn't started yet. Splash is not played yet. Did Luka and Booker fight? I mean, no, they squared up to each other. Here's what most NBA players do. They'll square up and make it look like they're tough. The silence takes away from the experience. That better? That better? Because that's the best I can do. That's still very, very loud. The hold me back fight, yeah. That's most of the NBA right now. And the fact that Ja Morant whipped out his gun to video himself in a public place with a firearm is wild as well. "2K is the same code twice." I mean, Yeah, it's gonna happen. Better royalty-free music is also tax off. I already pay for this. He's a kid. He's learning. I mean, if something happened when when one of his friends pointed a gun at the Pacers players, yeah, he was in a car with someone who pointed a gun at the Pacers players. Like, if something had happened there, you wouldn't be saying, "Oh, he's just a kid." He's trying to make it out the NBA into the hood. It's his friend though, not him. If you're sitting beside someone who pulls a gun on another group of people and don't, for no reason, to intimidate them, and don't do anything about it, yeah, that's on you. That's on you. That's completely on you. And I don't mean don't do anything about it in that moment, but like, continue to associate yourself with that person, it's on you. Especially because the person who, W counter program to 250. I mean, look, 250 is a disaster. 250 is a disaster. Can't turn your back on family if you're with someone that is actively going around threatening people with firearms, and you're supposed to be an NBA and you're an NBA player. Yeah, you cut them off. D'Antoni's really good. Carlo's the GOAT. Carlo is the GOAT. That's the only thing with 250. I know 250 is a disaster, but Carlo winning is huge. You're acting like he hasn't cut them off. Because it was the same friend that told him to beat up the kid, by the way. With the whole recounting of the story, it was the same friend that told him to beat up the kid. It was the same friend that was with him when they threatened the security guard. And it was the same friend that pointed a gun at the Pacers team with the laser pointer. It's the same guy who was at all three. So, no, he hasn't. And one of them was 2 weeks ago. Talking about Jai, yeah. How do you know it's the same one? Because it was the same one. There's an entire video on it. Like, there was a video on it. It's the same guy. And now it is Ty versus Trey. It's Ty versus AOT Trey. Oh no, Ja would be suspended for the rest of the season if David Stern was still there. Nike were probably on the cusp of cutting Kyrie anyway. How is Myers Leonard out of league with Ja? Isn't because Ja is one of the top 15 players in the sport of basketball. If Myers Leonard was a top 15 player in the NBA, he would have been suspended for 5 games for what he did. When are these guys starting? Nike cancels Kyrie's deal. Yeah, because Nike were probably looking for an excuse to get rid of Kyrie. They're not looking for an excuse to get rid of Ja. Like, you do realize that Kyrie's the last signature shoe that Kyrie released. Kyrie publicly said these shoes suck. I don't like these shoes. Like, the second Kyrie said that, Nike were going to get rid of him. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. The second that Kyrie said that, he was gone. They just used the other thing as an excuse. Of the Xbox. Ty should use Tony Allen. I mean, Tony Allen clamps. Tony Allen clamps. Let's be real. Tony Allen clamps, lads. We cannot forget that. Tony Allen actually holds 6'4". Yeah, Tony Allen clamps. I'm sorry, lads. Tony Allen clamps. We know that. Tony Allen clamps. Like, he literally, again, Nike plans to release him without my okay. I apologize in advance to everyone and true supporters of Kyrie. That's why they fired Kyrie. If you're wondering why they got rid of Kyrie, it was that. Like, that is how you're going to get rid of Kyrie. Say that more so than anything is how to get rid of Kyrie. Okay, game 1 of the finals. Ty is facing off against AOT Trey here. Tony Allen is clamping up the stream, you know it. I think I know what was wrong. I didn't realize I had a video uploading in the background. And a video uploading in the background. I've not played the MLB game, no. Did I player locking Simmons? I think the player lock thing is a glitch. I think that's a glitch. Yeah, it's a glitch. Hate Booker. I mean, a lot of people hate Booker. A lot of people really hate Booker. This game's going to be absolutely hell, by the way. This game's going to be absolutely hell, this series. Huge shot, Ty. Ty literally doesn't miss. I don't think either of Booker or Luka have ever been in a fight in their lives. Oof. We're definitely due for a Booker upgrade. Why is PD creating a different player model? I have no idea. Auto Candy's invisible. I don't know what's up with the 2K streams. Like, Auto Candy's literally invisible. Okay, Trey up at the end of the first quarter. Like, at the end of this series, though, we have the big tournament coming up. We have the massive tournaments. No, the players only become visible for us, not for them. I mean, the only invisible players are Austin Reeves, Maurice Taylor, and Oliver Candy are all invisible. It's those three. That's all I know of. There might be more. That's all I know of. Sooner day of the tournament. Yeah, the finals will be on weekend of March 18th. Okay, good hit. Obeldirk is very good. Obeldirk's very good. He's not the best player in the world, but he's very good. Wow, bad miss tie. How is 2K stream so many? Because they're giving out locker codes. The only reason people are in there is for codes. No, the leaner doesn't exist on current. That's the big difference between the gameplay, is that one of them is like leaner dependent. One of them is heavily reliant on being able to on the leaner, and one of them, the leaner, just doesn't exist. There's not going to be a code for Dark Matter. Ty is going to lose? It's only game one. And AOT Trey is really good. Like, really good. That's green. No, that's a heavy. Okay. That's a tough shot. Like, Trey is that guy. That's not a contest. I mean, you can shoot the Trey fade and the Curry fade on current gen. You can't do any, like, you can't shoot any other fades. Oh, wow. Spam 1 of 1, how are you? 2K's view bots, I think they just have codes. To be fair though, their viewers have been at the exact same number for 2 days straight. So I would not be surprised if they're view bots, to be honest. But yeah, it wouldn't. They've been between. They have not dropped under 3.5K, and they've also not gone over 5,300. Like, you would think they would drop under 3.5K, and they've been up between 4 and 4.5K basically for 2 days straight. And at least with our one, even though viewers are down big time today, because I'm constantly going online and offline. At least you're seeing a surge in viewers for both Ty and Splash. They still had 3.5K yesterday after every code was done. After every code dropped. Booker's going to get an upgrade at some stage. Think there's any chance Ty loses this? I mean, Trey's really good. Trey's really, really good. Like, Trey was up 25 against him in 250 last year and Ty came back. Trey comfortably beat Kool-Aid, who is maybe the favorite to win the whole thing. Why didn't he just hit D-Rob? Trey's stopping that double escape. You don't know my team. I know Splash, me, Isaac, and Ty. Being fair. Am I the only person in my house? No, somebody else answered the door. Yeah. That's a big shot there by Ty. Ty's it's only a 2-possession game. Obviously he doesn't have the ball. That's a big shot right there by Trey though. So every time Ty pulls his back, Trey's just scoring. That's a big shot. $1,300 between us. It's okay. It's okay numbers. Definitely close. It's probably closer to 1,400, but it's definitely. Oh no, it is about 13 between us. Yeah. Yesterday it was different stages. We were at like 3,000 between us. No way he pulled that. No way Ty shot that. Oh my god. You can't imagine my team without me. Well, you're going to have to get used to it next year. I'm not fully set away, but I'm slowing down. Healing with 2v lock codes. Why? Why would I keep up? I couldn't care less. Ty's not rattled. Trey's just playing well. Oh my god. Ty should not have hit that drag back with Simmons. Missed the layup. Trey might be taking game 1. Actually, with the reject tournament. The real best player in the world tournament. DBG and HCB I mean, there'll come a time where neither of us are doing this, and that time might be soon. Ty's just hit a shot to make it a 7-point game. Trey is cooking. Trey's absolutely cooking Ty here. I don't have a full head of grey hair. My grey hair is being covered by this headband and these earphones. I have quite a lot of grey hair on the side of my head and I'm 26. I'm
finally back, sorry.
I was telling the chat that at this stage I've just gotten my team has given me a bunch of grey hair and I've been going grey since I was 23.
I think the unbelievable upload schedule has contributed. A lot of stress there.
It's not even the upload schedule is the stress. It's like being worried. Like it's the fact that like my entire revenue is based on whether or not 2K want to put out what is deemed as good content or whether the game is any good. Because like I wasn't stressed when I was uploading all my videos. When I had my like highest upload period, which was like 2K21, I wasn't stressed at all.
Well, game was fun.
Yeah, when it's enjoyable, you're not going to be that stressed.
100% agree. It hasn't been as fun this year, unfortunately. So hopefully that changes. In game's generally fun, at least until like July.
It won't be fun this year because of the way the game is. We already have end game cards.
That's fair. It's kind of true, actually. T-Mac and Bantam and Yao, guys like that.
Like Yao is basically just Taco Galactic from last year.
Exactly. Who came out in May.
And everyone thought he was unbelievable last year.
He was.
He was 200k till the end game taco packs came out.
Which was, what, a week before the last content drop of the year? Or was that the last content drop of the year?
No, that was way early in the season. Like,
When
end
Taco came
games.
out? Really?
So the first end game was Kobe and Shaq. Then it was LaMelo and Melo. Then
And
it
Dirk
was
was available
Then
when
it was
Kobe and
Yao
Shaq
and
were.
Giannis, and then it was Taco and someone else.
And Wilt was one of them.
Wilt
as
was the
well.
first. No, Wilt was the first end game. Wilt, Dirk, and Magic came out in the same day, I think.
Wasn't Wilt like a lock-in for the 75th anniversary or something?
No, it was the Hero set.
Oh, that's what it was, yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't have the highest hopes, but we'll see.
Ty's done well to get back in this game, and he throws the ball away.
How much was he down?
10.
Oh, damn.
Like, I think he was down 53-43, like.
Okay, yeah.
Or 43-33, but he was down 10.
Hey, Trey is really good, man.
Trey comfortably beat Kool-Aid Man.
Yeah. I picked Trey, and yeah, man, he's a stud.
I'm still not going to bet against Ty.
Oh, I'm not betting against Ty either, but I'm not surprised it's a
Oh my
competitive
god,
series.
Ty. Game.
You said game? It's
I
Ty
said
game.
Ty game.
Oh, you said okay, yeah. I thought you said oh my god.
No,
Ty
I said
game.
Ty. And then I didn't specify whether I was saying Ty as in TY or TIE, so that's why I said game.
Yes. Right.
So they mean Ty game, not Ty. Tydebo.
Yes. He's sparking it with Yao.
Oh my god, Ty.
Let's think about Yao. They gave him a great release too. His release is really easy to green. Very smooth.
Ty is the most clutch comp player. That is a no-brainer,
That's-
like a given. Like, he is the most clutch 2K player ever. Like, Ty literally beat Cry Mouse to get to the final of the US Global Championships, or of the NA Global Championships, on a flick-up in 2K20. On a buzzer beater flick-up.
Buzzer beater flick up. Back in the day when flick ups worked.
And that game won him the Global Champs. Because it meant that he got the easy draw in the grand finals.
Right.
Crymouse had the hell draw, and by the time Crymouse played Ty, he had none of his good teams left.
I wonder why they stopped doing that tournament.
Because nobody played in it.
Well,
They put up 100 grand, flew people to a bunch of different venues, and this wasn't even ran by 2K, it was ran by ESL. And there were some qualifiers that had 10 people playing in them.
it's fair. Great defense by Trey. Client breaker.
Curry code, I'm not gonna lie, Curry's not good.
They dropped a code for Curry. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not a good code.
Oh my god, he hit that.
Good shot. All these cards got great releases now, man.
You know, Isaac does have release them very quick.
Ooh, that was a steal
Ooh.
waiting to happen. That's a steal. Good D. That's Isaac. Isaac's like Giannis.
I think he's better than Giannis.
I think he is. I'm saying player build wise, he's like Giannis. He just has an awesome release too.
And he can shoot from deep.
Yeah. Giannis has a bad release.
Is he Carloing him? I think the
When
way
in doubt,
what
back to
Ty is
Ty.
trying to do, the fact that Ty played against two guys just letting him do what he wants on offense didn't help him for this game.
No.
Because Trey is just clamping that double escape.
Yes. Which is you have to on-ball it.
I thought D-Combs would give Ty a better matchup.
Well, D-Combs hasn't been playing the game.
Okay, fair.
He would have given Ty a better matchup a month ago.
Who are you calling from here?
For this game or the series?
This game.
I'm gonna say Trey. I think he's gonna get the stop here. He just got to stop. There you go.
My...
He scores here.
I was
He
gonna
shouldn't have
say
passed
Ty.
that. That's foul. Yup, he jumped
Oh
from far.
no!
I mean, that's the risk. He's mad, but that's the game. You jump from far on a three-pointer. Very good chance it's gonna be a foul.
Yeah.
Remember when 3-point fouls didn't exist? 2K21, they pretty much never happened.
I still don't like the fact that you can jump from under the basket and 3-point foul somebody.
Yeah.
You don't even need to make contact. Wait, his teammate fouled out.
Really?
I mean, he has Vince on the floor.
Maybe T-Mac's tired. I don't know. I find it unlikely that he fouled out, but maybe. I'm surprised that went in, I'll be honest.
This is still a ball game.
It is. Oh, that's a bad foul, though.
Not smart.
He needs a stop, so yeah, it's a bad foul.
Oh, wow. Oh, he fumbled it.
I got blocked. Wow.
Oh, Trey has game 1. Ty was up 4 with 3 minutes to go.
There. That's game.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
They both went east.
Yes. That's game.
Good
There you
game.
go.
Game 2 now.
That was a good game.
Who are you calling for the series?
Aye.
Yeah.
Hard to bet against him, but I would not be surprised if Trey wins. I'll say that.
Did Ty spike his controller?
No, he just punched his desk. At least from what I don't have the audio on, but I'm guessing that's what he did. Smacked his desk.
Trey won game 1. That's a big one. That is a big win there for AOT Trey.
It is.
That means
Why
the
is
worst.
Ty doubling him with 4 seconds left? Ty, come on.
One win? Go win?
All right, well, there you go. That's going to make this very, very interesting.
Ty's angry. Ty swore on stream, apparently.
Wait, what did he say?
I don't know. His whole chat are going wild saying he's cursing. He's just cursed on stream.
Interesting.
And this isn't a DBG stream. He doesn't tell his chat to go F themselves every day. He's meant to be family friendly.
Yeah.
At least we never claimed to be here.
Dropping F-bombs is crazy. I mean, there's a reason he's as good as he is. There's a certain amount of intensity you gotta have to really care.
I think he wants to just play in both the finals.
I think he could care less if this is the first round of the finals. He hates losing. He gets mad when he loses in Unlimited. It's very rare, but he gets pissed.
I mean, he lost to
And
DFS.
does not like to lose. Well, that was a totally different situation. He was playing with a terrible team, and I mean, I don't think he was. I don't know. That was different in that he was memeing to a certain extent. So, and it was for a good cause. So I don't think he was as annoyed.
He wanted to use the current day Timberwolves.
Yes.
He'd win now with them because he has D'Lo and Kat and Gobert and.
Well, D'Lo's not on the team anymore.
Oh crap! Who's there? Mike Conley.
Does Mike Conley has a card?
He's a
right,
diamond.
I think.
He's a diamond.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's the Chinese New Year lock-in.
Okay, yeah.
Is he? Or was he?
He's no. I think he's in that set. I don't know if he's the lock-in or not. He might be.
Well, he's definitely a lock-in.
Okay. Well then, yeah, it's Chinese New Year. Or was it the All-Star Showcase?
No, it wasn't. It was before that. It was. I had him.
Okay.
Crazy. We have a quarter of the viewership we thought we were going to embarrass. 1, 2K's view botting. 2, yesterday we had like 3,500 combined on our first day of tournaments.
I mean, you still have 1.5K between you, Splash, and Ty.
Yeah. We've still got 1.5K. And we don't need a view bot to do it.
Yes.
And also, our entire chat isn't just giving us abuse.
Well, that's always nice.
Also, by the way, if anyone wants to play in a Players Lounge tournament, there is going to be one at 9 p.m. Eastern time tonight. The tournament will probably be over by then. But there will be a Players Lounge tournament at 9 p.m. Eastern time tonight. He's Ty started off on fire here.
He's started great, for sure. He started well last game, though, too, didn't he?
No. It was a neck and neck.
Never mind. Never mind. Trey is boxed. He just got a lucky start. Or a lucky bucket there because Ty's CPU yaw jumped.
No way. Oh my god, Ty. Like,
T-Mac.
limitless fades are not easy in this game. He just went through his body. Oh.
He got the board there?
No.
He turned it over. Wow. Jonathan Isaac, man. He's tough.
Does D-Rob have front clutches?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
That should have been a steal.
Ty 16-4 right here. I don't like Ben Simmons. He seems to be a liability for almost everybody. Because you don't have to guard him close.
No, you can contest him from pretty far back. It's really hard to hit anything that's not completely wide open with him from 3.
I still prefer Denny to him.
I don't know if I would say that, but maybe.
Good shot by Trey.
That is a good shot. Bob Nedelicki. Still got one of the best releases. It's a good pass.
Speaking of the best releases, Rudy Gay.
That is one of the best releases for sure.
Jesus. This game is just opened up.
You're going back and forth all of a sudden.
These are 2 really good defensive players, and doesn't look like either of them are playing any defense.
Not for the last couple minutes.
Oh,
A little bit of a
wow.
lucky. Yeah, it's a little bit of a lucky bucket. Should have been a steal. Bad pass. And that's
No
3
way.
points. He missed? Damn, you can't miss that. Got the bucket, though.
And it's
How
Ty's
is that?
ball.
Yeah, how was that Ty's ball? Big Rudy has take. He tried to turn it over. And he's going to get a defense by Trey.
He's hitting him with the Carlo cuts.
Ty likes his back cuts.
Oh, wow.
Damn. That was a standing dunk animation right there.
Oh, my God.
Block.
Trey's rattled.
Blocked his dunk.
How many points does Ty go up till you just concede and just try to stay in rhythm?
This early in the game, I wouldn't say it's that. But I mean, it's 16 now, so I don't know.
He's already, if you're pausing as many times as he's paused, it's Ty's ball again. Oh no, Ty paused him back.
Yep.
He just deep hashed him. He just
Big
2K20 circle ran him. He Nate Debo'd him. Nate Debo is the best circle runner in NBA 2K20. That man ran in circles for 24 seconds at the shot clock.
Hey, it was very effective.
Oh.
Well, he's got a very significant lead right now.
Yeah, 31 first quarter points for Ty.
31 points in a quarter in this game is insane.
Against AOT Trey is even more insane.
Yep.
Wow. That's a great shot. Oh, he's done that 3 times. He's done that 3 or 4 times now.
Yes, he is.
Surprised Jin isn't playing.
A little bit. Ty's got to be a little more patient. Or Nate, did I say Trey needs to be patient? I meant Trey needs to be more patient. Well, especially inbounding the ball. It's giving up 2 or 3 turnovers off of that. That's
Not good defense.
could have been a steal. He tried to steal the corner, but he was too low.
His Ty's Rudy Gay is killing it.
18 points, damn.
If Rudy Gay could play at the 2, I think there would be a debate for the number 2 shooting guard in the game.
I would agree with that.
Between Rudy and Scotty.
Billy Knight.
And Billy Knight, yeah. Wilson Mint lost in the first round.
Really?
Yeah.
Who did he play?
Splurge 2500.
Splurge? Okay.
Stephen Curry's into the semis.
Is he running the budget team still? Have you looked at his team at all?
I want to see this. He ran Diamond Porzingis to qualify number 1.
Right. I would have to assume he's got a better team than that now, though.
He's like fully know when he spent. Dino, Porzingis, T-Mac, Simmons, Isaac.
Oh, that's probably Dark Matter team back then.
Yeah.
I mean, Dark Matter KP. So
He's
he
got
probably
Mirasan on his bench, unironically.
Mirasan?
KG, Rudy Gay, Penny Hardaway, Scotty, and D-Rob is his bench.
Good team.
He has Mirasan unironically on his bench.
He's got Mirasan last 3 then.
Yeah, no, but
KG and D-Rob as
it's
well.
last 3 just for probably to guard Yao or something. If Yao's killing him.
I would assume so. Sounds like he's got a good team though, just besides Yao.
Yeah.
Trey needs to slow down on his inbounds. Oh my. Trey's full court offense is rough right now. He is turning the ball over a ton.
Yeah, this game's almost a write-off, isn't it?
At this point, kind of. He has to slow down big time.
Ty just does this though, doesn't he?
Yes. More than anyone else.
Like, he's so hard to beat in a best-of-3 series.
Yeah, I don't know. All it takes is you get a little bit flustered, you speed up a little bit, and
He's 20
all
up.
of a sudden, exactly. You go from down 5 to down 1,000,000. It's a bad shot. But he was late in the shot clock, I guess.
Medina BG is beating JD2K.
JD2K. That's a guy I've seen in some of the PlayStation chats. I don't know how good he is, but
And the 2K League dude got popped first round.
Ooh.
The God's Witness guy.
Oh, I didn't know that was a 2K League guy.
Ties up 23 points against Trey.
Yep. Now we can say the game's over.
Yeah. Oh my God. Ty's front running today is nuts, isn't it? Like when Ty gets a lead, he looks like unguardable. We do need more
confidence will do, right?
We do need more normal two leaner players, said the guy in chat. Have you used much of normal two leaner, JC?
That's what Keldon Johnson has, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's not as good as normal, but it is pretty good.
I prefer it to normal.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. I don't.
I prefer it going ball hand to normal. Going away from ball hand, I don't like it.
Okay, yeah.
But it's
It
I'm trying to
creates
think
a
who
ton
had
of
it.
separation.
Danny
just like
Green
normal
has
does.
it. Zadrunas Ilgauskas has it. Darius Garland has it, and Keldon Johnson has it. And that's it.
Okay, yeah. I remember doing gameplay with Keldon Johnson and being like, he has normal leaner. Oh wait, no, he doesn't.
I don't like it
He's
going
going
opposite.
ball
Jacob.
handle. Going ball handed is very similar to normal. Maybe even creates a little more space.
It's like normal, but you get more space.
Yes.
And the upper comes into effect more on it. Most of the time, your upper doesn't matter for normal leaner. Your upper does matter for normal too. It's more of a factor.
I mean, this game is a massacre. At this point, you just try to score 2 or 3 times in a row and then quit, in my opinion. Just get a little bit of momentum and then quit, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nearly
At least
double
that
scores.
would be my mindset anyway. But I mean, you're not going to get it shooting that. I always late. It was the end of the half. I didn't realize that.
Sorry, I need to get my feet up for a minute or two. You know, circulation and blood clots and all that.
Oh yeah.
Some off blood thinners. I have to. Same difference as being on long flights.
Right. Are you able to fly
Yeah.
long distances?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just need compression socks and
Right.
to need compression socks, and I need to get up every couple of hours.
Yes.
So like, I'm going to the Philippines in a few weeks, and it's 2 8-hour flights.
Oh, 2 separate 8-hour flights? Okay.
Yeah, 8 hours.
Why are you going to
Qatar.
the Philippines?
Going to a wedding.
Oh, nice. In the Philippines. Interesting.
Yeah, like one of them that's getting married is from the Philippines.
That makes sense.
This becomes a foot stream. I mean, there is nobody that wants to see the scar that I can't get in camera.
What BG?
I mean, I'm wearing shoes. Like, there's nobody that wants to see. No, it just froze.
Face cam just froze.
No, 1 second.
Nice. That is a great image right there.
It just froze. I need to go my other face cam. That's the worst part about it. Is I need to go my other face cam now.
You have 2 face cams?
Yes, I've done my other face cam.
Why do you have 2 face cams?
Because of situations like this.
He's prepared.
This one always freezes, by the way. This is my Elgato cam. This one freezes all the time.
Oh, I have the Elgato cam too. It doesn't freeze for me.
Mine freezes all the time. I think there are a load of them. A load of them that were bought at the very start were defective, and I bought one first day.
I believe it.
I bought one the first day.
I tried to buy one first day, but I waited too long and it was already sold out. So I had to wait a couple weeks for them to restock.
I'm in Europe, so. This camera's way clearer. I know, but it freezes. That's why I don't use it.
It is a little bright though. You might want to turn it down a little bit.
I can't. I don't think.
Although, will it? Do you have the Facecam software installed?
What's the Facecam software called? Camera Hub.
It's Elgato Camera Hub. Gives you a lot more like adjustability.
How do I change the brightness down?
You adjust. Where does it say? Hold on. The compensation. Or no, ISO. When you have the exposure on, you turn it off from automatic, and then you can turn the shutter speed down a little bit so it doesn't like blink, and then you can adjust the ISO to how you want, like how much brightness you want, basically.
Okay, there we go.
Or ISO, whatever it stands for.
There we go. That works. That works. I need to
Beautiful.
tilt it in a better way. There we go. I don't even know what way the crop is on this. But yeah, this game is a massacre anyway, so.
Mm-hmm. I'm just looking forward to Splash versus JB. That's going to be...
That is all that I want to see.
Assuming those two win, which I think they probably...
That is what I want to see, is the Splash one.
That is a game.
We genuinely get to see the GOAT against the Prodigy.
The future GOAT. Exactly.
See, one of the GOATs versus a Prodigy, like.
It's like LeBron versus Luka.
Yeah. And it's not like this is for an insignificant amount of money either.
Oh no, it certainly isn't. I wouldn't say Ty is blowing everyone out. He lost the last game, Trey.
Ty's
This is about to be a 1-1 series. It's not over. He's blown him out this game, but he lost the last one. So don't get too ahead of yourself quite yet.
But yeah, like the PlayStation tournament is I think that's the one that everyone's looking forward to.
Today's PlayStation tournament is pretty stacked. Gonna be fun.
Who's Nike playing round one?
I don't know.
Okay, actually, I have the bracket. Nike's playing Toxic Greek. Does Toxic Greek have much of a chance?
He can keep it close. I don't think he'll win.
JB could be Cabrillo's son. Cabrillo was number 3 in the world in NBA Live before JB was born.
I think a lot of us could be Carrillo's son. He's like 40.
I couldn't. I'm 26.
I'm 21, so I theoretically could be.
What's 26 in terms of like 2K community years? That's the equivalent to like being a 40-year-old in real life, isn't it?
At least.
Yeah.
Did he just green a normal fade with Ben?
Yeah. Oh, Ty's been doing that all day.
Trey just greened a normal fade to the...
Trey did? Oh, wow. I was like, Ty's been doing it all
normal
day.
fade with Ben going to the left, not to the right, and the opposite side normal fade with Ben Simmons. That's a tough shot.
You mean going to the right, not left?
Maybe it wasn't opposite side, because I think he was going left. I forgot Ben's left-handed.
Ty loves that double escape into a drag back into another double escape.
Yes, he does. The drive back forces somebody to manually close out, so sometimes you can get the crab off of it.
Not a good shot. All I'm going to say is it's probably good for Trey to have not quit out his game because Trey's gotten the better Tide last quarter. I don't use them much momentum.
He's hopefully regaining a little bit of his composure and his momentum.
Yeah.
Which I'd say he is. So that certainly helps.
Someone just said that double escape is getting so predictable. You try to stop it. Does every player on the court have takeover right now?
Yes. 2 teams at team takeover. It's a Christmas tree. All lit up. Trey's got to be earlier with his X switches next game. If he's gonna press and Ben gets by the initial ball handler, he's got to be earlier with X switching.
Ty's staying locked, which is mad.
Yeah.
2K20 was Showtime meta flashbacks. Never again. That game.
Was fun.
That game. Oh, I hated
awesome.
it so much, man.
It's the best 2K in the last 4 years.
You mean 2K21 next gen?
Current gen.
No.
And I'll stand by it. 2K21 current gen was the best 2K that they've made in the past 4 years.
It was a terrible video game.
I mean, I disagree.
All you did was speed glitch all around the place. Speed
yeah, but
glitch.
it had a skill gap.
You dunked twice. You turned the ball over twice and dunked twice, and the game was over.
It still had a skill gap. A more significant skill gap in terms of defensively, especially. Because outside of Ty, this game doesn't have as much of a defensive skill gap than that game did.
Yeah, but it's the same. It's going to be this literal same 2 guys who are the 2 best players in the world in this game as that game.
I'm not disagreeing with that. At the very top, there is more of a skill gap. I'm saying at the next tier, I guess, if that makes sense.
I think it's just SBMM is more prevalent and we just play against better players all the time.
I'm not talking about unlimited, personally.
Okay.
Because, I mean, I still, like, I don't play the game, and I'm, like, 13-0 in unlimited this season. And I've played against some solid players. But, like, I barely play the game. I've played on stream, and that's pretty much it.
What's the cat meme about DBG using post hooks and people speed glitching with Taco? What does that mean? I remember people complained that I was, like, breaking the game when I was post hooking. And then while they were speed glitching around the floor, like race cars.
I enjoyed both of the last 2K. I played current gen pretty much the whole year in 2K21, and then I played current gen last year as well, because that was the main side for comp last year. But I enjoyed both of those games more than I enjoy this game in terms of just having fun playing the game. Because offense was more fun. I mean, I'll say this: some of the new cards have made offense more fun, like T-Mac, but I don't know.
I think last year you could score. This year I find it so hard to score.
Yes. Well, last year quick stopping was a skill gap because people didn't know how to like legitimately quick stop, not like peek or set their feet, but actually insta quick stop where you do a dribble move and immediately stop and shoot.
It's just do a dribble move and let go of everything.
It was a timing thing though.
Yeah.
You had to do it right at the time that the first dribble out of the burst hit the ground. It was a specific timing. You had to do it exactly then, let go of everything and shoot. But if you were off, you were going to fade.
Yeah.
But it made there much more of a skill gap because most people didn't know how to do it.
I still stand by, of all 21 Next Gen is still my favorite.
I did not like 21 Next Gen. I didn't play it that much. but I didn't enjoy it.
I think 20 sucked, but 20 had fun moments.
Well,
Oh
20
my
was-
god.
20 was a terrible video game
Did you just see
in
how
terms of the way the game was played, but it was fun, and the community was fun.
the community was even fun before the pandemic?
Well, I wasn't a big part of the community before the pandemic. The pandemic's when I really became more of a part of the community and like started streaming and stuff.
Twitch was dead before the pandemic. Like, there was nobody averaging more than 100 viewers on Twitch. Like, that just wasn't a thing.
Yeah, that's when I started watching Twitch and then started streaming a couple months later was when the pandemic started.
I think I streamed for the first day ever on March the... I think it was like March the 12th was the Thursday. When the pandemic started.
Was that the day it really started when Tom Hanks and Rudy Gobert got COVID?
No, that was the day after that.
Okay, yeah. Because that was the day when the pandemic became like real worldwide.
Yeah.
And then after that, everything completely shut down.
On March the 12th.
In 24 hours, we went from it won't affect us to, oh my gosh, this is a worldwide thing.
Yeah. On March the 12th, they shut down schools in Ireland.
Okay, yeah.
And that was the day I consider it because, like, I got off school that day. And then
I had school that Friday.
Yeah, then we stopped on the Tuesday. Or on the Thursday, sorry. 13th was the
I remember
Friday.
because I had school that Friday because I had a lab on Friday, like midday at that time. And I went to the lab and then I got home and we got like a text from the messaging system at the university I was going to. And they basically said school has been canceled for 2 weeks after spring break because that next week was spring break. So we were off anyway. And then they never came back.
Yeah, ours was the same. It was like you have 2 weeks off school. On the Thursday, they were like, everyone's off school for 2 weeks. And there's only like one more week and then Easter holidays. And then on the Monday of the next week. Or then they cancelled the St. Patrick's Day parade in Ireland. And when that happened, everyone knew it was like really, really serious when that got cancelled.
St. Patrick's Day is huge in Ireland compared to the US.
I mean, the biggest parade's in New York, so.
I'm just saying like around me. But
oh yeah, no, it's huge.
I feel like St. Patrick's Day in terms of isn't as big of a thing for us.
And we just wear green and drink.
Yeah, exactly.
So
I guess maybe it's about the same then because that's what we do too.
Yeah, it's a tourist holiday. Like Dublin City's full of kids and tourists.
Oh, I bet. I don't think St. Patrick's Day really is a kid's holiday. I mean, I guess for some it is, but well, Ty's kind of taking control already. So
the old DBG. This is the old DBG Reddit from back when my team was popping.
The best. I mean, that might have been the best in terms of just funny 250K game to ever watch was the 4 overtime post-hook game.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That was the funniest game.
It was the worst. They were both equally as bad as each other.
It was perfect.
But like Victimize is the funniest. If you've ever watched Victimize play, he will this is what he did for years. He would find out what the most broken mechanic in the game is and just use that.
Yeah, that's how Giants fan plays.
Yeah.
And a few other. Who was the other guy who was playing? I forget the guy's name, but he did that for 2 years in a row. He did
Zeb
it last
Warrior?
year too. Zeb Warrior, yes, he was a exploiter. That's how he played.
Yeah, he would speed glitch to get into a post hook position.
Yep. Well, I think this game. I'm not gonna say over, but maybe.
Yeah, I need to. Give me 1 second. Let's do one thing first. Can you hold down chat for like 2 minutes?
Yeah, sure.
Just give me 1 second.
I'll make sure I'm watching your stream.
I need to. Oh no, you can watch his stream. Just hold in chat for 2 seconds.
Yeah.
I just need to do something for a second. Where do we go? There we go. I'll be back in like 2 minutes.
This is the Xbox final. Okay, cool.
Sorry, lads. Be back in 2 minutes. JC's holding down.
What's up, Zach? How's everybody in chat doing? How's y'all Sunday going? That should have been a board for Ty. He needed that. I mean, for Trey. Y'all lost by 1. Damn, that's tough. Trey needed that stop there. He needed that defensive rebound. He might need a little bit of algo to get back in the game. Because if he can get it close by half, I mean, he played really good second half last game, so just stopped badly. Or started badly, I should say. That could have been a steal too. What do you study? I'm a communications major. I think you should use this time to talk about the Knicks. No. But they do play the Celtics today. And they've won, what, 9 games in a row? 8 games in a row? Something like that? If they beat the Celtics again, I don't know. Knicks are starting to look like contenders. Camera froze again? It did, didn't it? Well, I'm sure he can fix it when he comes back. Brunson is questionable? Oh, well, we'll see if he plays, I guess. When will JCB talk about the Sixers? Well, after last night's game, probably could have talked about him, but I think it may be the Warriors today. Or the Suns. I might just do Suns. Suns is an easy one with how efficient Booker and KD were today. Back to face cam number 1, I guess. We'll see. It might still be frozen. He's just really concentrated. Yeah, he hasn't moved in 2 minutes. He's so concentrated. It's a big shot for Trey. It's a 7-point game. I mean, it's not over at all. You just got to get a couple stops. It's tough to get stops, though. He needs like a block or a fluke or something like that. Get a little momentum. Pokey, I mean, there's only that Opal events. I don't know how much he is. I don't think he's crazy expensive. Maybe like 150K or so. I think Vince is definitely better than Melo, in my opinion. But Melo's not bad either. He needs that 3. Green's that one as well. He just got to stop giving up 3s. Trey does. It's hard to get back in the game if you can't get a stop. Score all you want. He gave up another 3. Yeah. You can't get back in the game because he keeps giving up 3s every time he gets one. Great basketball that we are watching. Indeed, Nike. It's the best of the best. Nike, how confident you feeling today, man? You want to get it done? Better than any other center can, McMillan, in my opinion. I think Porzingis is really good. And defensively, too. They gave him like 95 interior for some reason. I'm going to lose first round. You say that every time, Nike. I see through all of that, Nike. Sven Nike talks about how bad he is and then goes and beats everybody by 30. Oh, he should have taken his back door there. I had a dunk there. Good decision to bail out of the normal fade. He really needs a stop here, Trey does. He gave, oh, don't overclose out. That's good defense. That's really good defense. He got a fluke tip there, but that's still great defense. Front clutch, and he didn't front clutch, but he still made it. I'd be getting lucky is crazy. Yo, McMillan? Huh? I did not mean it like that. Backdoor. He has to get stops. Trey's scoring now, but again, he started badly and he's got to get stops. Yo, Big Bird, what? How's your team, Nike? You got all the cards or nah? You missing anybody? Another standing dunk. Oh, there's the fluke right there. Did he get the board? He did get the board. Yep. That's the fluke I'm talking about. He needs a couple of those to really get back in the game, it seems like. He's struggling to get bear stops, so. That's a big, big shot. We got ourselves a competitive game now, and that's a bump. Oh, that could have been another stop. Damn, that was really close to being another stop. Anchor makes no sense in this game. It really doesn't. They miss more wide open dunks than they do contested sometimes. Good shot, Ty. How do you feel about Tony Allen? Tony Allen clamps, man. That's all you got to say. Can't leave Pippen over. No, you just can't. Guys like that, Pippen, Rudy Gay, their releases are just so smooth and consistent that, like, you're never going to miss with them wide open pretty much. I got to hold on to momentum. Exactly. He needs us. If he scores here, he's back to double digits, though. So it was just 6, and Trey almost got a stop there, too, and then can be back to double digits. Good defense so far. He's going to clamp breaker him. D-Rob's back, though. Good defense. Great defense, Trey. He's got to score. Good move. Don't shoot that. Yep. Good decision.
Okay, it's a game.
It is a game. Trey's keeping it close.
Thank you, JC.
No problem.
Thank you. So picture of me.
No problem.
Picture of me also held it down.
Yes, picture of you did hold it down. I'd take Pippen over Ray Allen personally, McMillan. Just my opinion.
Oh wait, Nike's been in here first round.
Euro step dunk, hey.
Okay. You guys can start. Nike and Greek, you guys can start whenever. You guys can watch till the end of this, or you can start now.
It's only a 6-point game. That very easily could have been a steal.
It was tying it way up.
He was up 11 or 13. But Trey's been keeping it close. Trey could very easily have this at like 4.
Wow.
But
That's a huge bucket there from Ty.
I think Ty might be the best clamp breaker in the world. I don't think that's a word. Oh, that's a bad turn. Oh, never mind. End of the half. I was wrong.
Who's
Block. That's a big block. Big stop to start the third. He gets ball to start the fourth as well. Trey does. So you want to cut it to like 4 here. You want to win by a stop in the fourth quarter and start with the ball, and you'll be all right. 6-point game again. Defense.
the JD 2K guy is out.
Okay.
Medina BG is through.
Medina BG.
I have no idea who Medina BG is.
No idea. Good pass. Bad shot. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I don't know if I would have shot that, but it's a good shot.
Is Tinfoil Hat still in on Xbox, by the way?
No. I don't think so.
Okay, so that wasn't a burner.
I don't. It was a burner. Yes, I know who it was, but they're not in the tournament.
What do you mean? They got knocked out or they were DQ'd?
They got disqualified. I'm pretty sure. I don't think it was on. They were on the bracket. I know who it was. So
they were number 1 seed.
Were they on the bracket today?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me check. I'm pulling it up on Xbox. That's interesting. No, Tinfoil Hat is playing, but lost to J-Man as comp.
Is J-Man comp?
I think I've played him before, and I don't think so, but I think he's pretty decent if I remember correctly, because that's a name I recognize.
Was Tinfoil Hat a legit comp player?
Yes.
Wow, and lost first round.
Second round.
Okay.
But yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if Medina BG is a burner.
Should have just been mid BG then.
No,
So
considering the
stop.
fact that
Chase
apparently JD 2K is good and Medina BG destroyed
Wow,
JD.
yeah.
JD.
How much did he win by?
I got 11, but they were way up.
Okay, yeah. This game's probably over now.
Yeah.
13 is gonna be 13's a little too far.
Is Nike live?
I'm not sure. Maybe.
No.
I would assume they'll probably wait until this game's over.
Yeah.
Because it's not like totally decided yet. 10 is still close enough to where it could be. Comeback could certainly happen.
Yeah.
He's just got to get more stops. He's really struggling to get stops.
That's the thing is Ty, though, is that he can turn a 4-point lead to a 12-point lead very quick.
Yep.
And then he'll keep it at 12 to 10 for a quarter, and then suddenly it's 14, 18.
Yep. Case in points. Big steal there. He scores here again. He's really in control. He should have shot that one, probably. He might have gotten a load up, though, with T-Mac. Walk back and missed.
I missed 2K21 blinders where you could literally just, if someone was on your side, no matter how close they were to you, you just shoot and it made no difference.
Yep. My biggest problem with this game, in all honesty, narrowing it down to one thing, is the fact that shot speeds speed up all the time. That just annoys me to no end.
Oh, the camera froze. I knew that was going to happen. That's the reason I don't use this camera.
Yeah.
Which camera do you want? You can have this.
Yes, that one.
No, I can get a camera. Don't worry.
And that is the game right there. You can call it.
There we go. I need to crop this. Actually, no, I don't. I just need to chroma key. Where is chroma key? There we go. There we go. We're back. No, this is the original face cam. This is the one that I know is not going to freeze midstream. That's not where I want to go. Like, I actually cannot believe that Ty has just won. Ty's just won everything.
I'm not surprised. I can believe it.
Like, would he? So you reckon he would have won both 250s?
I don't know. I think Xbox side would have been. I think he obviously would have been the favorite on both gens for Xbox, but I think it was going to be really interesting when everybody was really playing the game.
So
like
and Jin.
When Swaggy was really playing,
Yeah.
So Jin, Crabbed, etc. Like I wouldn't be surprised if those guys, when they were playing all the time at their best of one. I mean, this is a little bit different in that Ty has definitely been playing more than most of these guys.
Yeah, because obviously he has to with his gameplay videos.
Exactly.
Oh,
like he
wow.
plays the game every day and he streams a lot. You can literally green with T-Mac from anywhere inside of half court that it lets you shoot a normal time jump shot and doesn't shoot a flick up.
Why does he have extra range?
I don't know. but he can shoot from anywhere as long as it lets you time the jumper. I mean, he's the best card in the game. Well, him and Yao.
KP has to be up there.
Yeah, KP's up there for sure.
Oh, big board. That's 21-point lead. Like, Splash hadn't touched current gen in 2 months and he won yesterday.
Did he not play it at all this week?
No.
Hey, well, there you go.
But Splash is Splash, though.
He is. Just like Ty is Ty.
Yeah. Do you think it's a skill thing or a mental thing why those guys have been the best players in the world for 4 years?
Skill.
Skill. Like, even, actually, honestly, end of 2K19, they were the 2 best players in the world. So you could argue that since competitive MyTEAM has been mainstream, they've been the 2 best players in the world for 5 years. But with the games being so different,
I mean, Splash was going to win 250 in 2K20 for sure before they changed the escape the day before the tournament.
Even though one of the 2 of them were going to win.
I think Splash was going to win it that year. As good as Ty was. I still think Splash probably
Ty had beaten...
was
Landlord was never as good as either of those guys. Landlord was so good, never as good as Ty Splash.
Landlord was really good in 2K20.
Landlord was insane in 2K19 as well.
I didn't watch any sort of competitive MyTEAM at all in 2K19. So
Like, you have to take into account, like, in 2K20, the class guy won 250 on Xbox, and the class guy was not good.
Yes, I am fully aware. Because I remember watching that and going, I'm better than this guy who won Xbox. How is this possible?
That's the reason Ty went defected to Xbox.
Who was on Xbox in 2K20 250? Because I don't remember.
That
was like right when I
RJ
started
Watts
watching.
made. RJ Watts got to the Final Four.
RJ Watts was Trail Cheese with T-Mac and Zone. I remember that.
Yeah, he played a 3-2 zone for 4 quarters.
Yep.
RJ Watts won his first game by 80.
Oh, I remember.
Who else was there? Compete. Oh yeah, I compete. It was just 2K League guys. Skip
Compete
was
the
there.
Zener. Compete was the Zener in 21.
Oh yeah.
A lot of the 2K League guys were. Compete.
Everyone
Skip,
was
some
in
of the
Pro
other
Am.
guys, they were.
We played in the
All the Pro
FIBA championships, the European one, and we with our Irish team, we played Cyprus and they had a Zener like.
The country Cyprus?
Yeah. It was like
surprised.
the European Championship with Ireland.
I'm surprised they had a Pro-Am team.
Yeah, I mean, we're Ireland. We had a Pro-Am team.
I
Me and
think Ireland
Dale
would-
running double point guards. Airjack is our lock.
Dale, you, and Airjack. Nice.
I'm not joking. That was our team. We almost got to the quarterfinal.
Nice.
I had 30 against Cyprus, and then we choked against Austria, who sucked.
Damn.
And Turkey, who were like legitimately as good as as good as the American team. As far as
Did the American team wind up winning?
No, Dominican Republic beat them, and Puerto Rico.
Who was Dominican Republic? Because Puerto Rico had Jomar and a few of the other league guys.
Dominican Republic had a bunch of league guys. GG's, Ty.
Oh, yeah.
GG's.
Good stuff. Tydebo wins both Xbox current and next gen.
Yeah.
Is anybody surprised?
Is anyone surprised? Thank you, Ty, for the raid. I's hopping offline. Thank you, Ty, for the raid.
Congrats, Ty.
Congrats, Ty. That is insane. I cannot believe. I can believe it, but also I'm like, MyTEAM is a big tournament outside of like MyTEAM Madness 2K20. Post global championship win, Ty's basically made the finals of them all.
Pretty much.
That's wild. That is absolutely wild. New stream, we're watching Nike Fiend. We are watching Nike Fiend. And by the way, before Nike Fiend gets on into the game, lads, we are, if you guys are, GG's, man. GG's, Trey. Really good tournament. Great win in game 1. If you guys are PS5 players, there's going to be a tournament at 9 p.m. Eastern time on Players Lounge right now. I'm posting a link. The first links that I posted were the PS5 tournament. The second set of links I'm posting is the Xbox tournament. If you are a next-gen player and you guys want to play in a free tournament worth $200 tonight, go for it. Being ran by Players Lounge, who are sponsoring this tournament right here.